trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, I'm be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. It's recognized, I won't be denied. When we ride, first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. It's recognized, I won't be denied. When we ride, my road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it. Lock me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. The first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied. First rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied. When we ride,
we're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. What up, bro? It's your boy DME.
This is what it sounds like when we ride on our enemies. Frank Bruno.
I see why.
Next. Yeah, we ride on our enemies.
What up, Barry? What up, Roberto? What up, Jay Frank? What up, Curtis? What up, Epskate? What up, Ben? What up, David Rubin? What up, Movie Hood? On gang, what's up? What up, J Biz? On gang, what's up? So I woke up this morning, bro, and I bought these penny stocks. Not even penny stocks. Like 0.000.13 stocks in like 2012, bro. And they made a move today. They made a move. I woke up to a couple thousand in the bank. I don't know. They ain't moved in like 10 years. In 10 years. My cousin called me. He's like, bro, do you still have PRPM? I'm like, I don't know. Let me open up my E-Trade account. I look in there and I was like, bro, this shit had like, it was like at like $12. And it was like at like I don't know, like 2,000 something. It's crazy. Should I sell, J-Biz? Should I sell? I have like 100,000 shares of PRPM. And I have like 200 or 300,000 shares of some electric car shit. I don't know. What if it goes to a penny? I could be rich. If it goes to a penny, is it possible? I mean, what am I going to do with $2,000? I might as well just wait, well, hold on, right? No? Smoke King, what up? Smoke King, what up? I was watching the Angry Fans. Angry Fan, you ignored him. You ignored him. Never forget. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hold on, I forgot, man. What am I doing here? I don't even... DME worldwide, man. Yes, OTR crazy. I took an L on the OG and I would have made 15K today. Here's the deal. I barely paid anything for them. Like 15 years ago, though. Like 10 years ago. I remember I paid like nothing. A couple $100. All right. I've already made like fucking 1,000% of money on my money back on my investment. It was insane. So I don't know. I might be rich. I might be rich coming up here. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right. Let me see here. Let me see here. Oh, Beasley's got to move up here. There we go. And Beasley. All right. So Let me see if this little weirdo. Sell the stocks and load up 600,000 FIFA points and pack a full icon team. Right. Ponzi's texting me. What's up, girl? What's up? Check your email. Oh, God. Why? Oh, yeah. I seen this earlier. Okay. Nay. Yeah, nay. Exactly. All right, so let me see if I can pull this up here, if it shows. Why isn't it showing? Why isn't it downloading? Come on. What's up with this? Not showing. That's weird. So, hold on, guys. The picture's not showing. Let me email it to me, it'd be easier. Y'all throwing me off, fam. I don't know why it's not showing. That's weird. I'll do this. That don't make no sense. All right. What up, Tooth? What up? Welcome back, man. Yeah, we definitely need a Reaper Raw Cookie Song remix. That's definitely definitely needs to happen eventually. We need a remix of that. Maybe with the tooth on it. You never know. Did it come through? Of course, I'm on the wrong email address. I don't know why it just didn't show. So anyways, I woke up. Well, I didn't wake up. I did a blog earlier today with, me showing who really flagged me. And it wasn't Chris. It was No Mercy PD. And for the third time now, he's flagged me this month. Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not 3. Maybe it's 2. Whatever. But, so, Mr. Creepy Chris, right, he decides to write me a message on the video. And then he deleted it, of course, because that's what Creepy Chris does. He's not a man, he just doesn't stand on what he wrote. All right, because people were starting to attack him in the comment section. Where is it? Creepy Chris. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. All right. So there you go. So he writes, God bless you, fam. You big mad. I wasn't even mad in the blog. That's the thing. I wasn't even mad in the blog. All right? And I apologize for accusing him of flagging me. I guess this is what happens when you apologize to people. This is what happens when you apologize to people. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Never apologize, guys. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You big mad. Even more mad than the DA. How? Did you even watch the video, stupid? This guy's an idiot. I got all y'all bloggers going crazy. I can't keep living in y'all minds rent-free. Review some battles, man. First of all, that stupid saying, living in your mind rent-free, has been played out for years, fam. Even before you were locked up, that was a played out saying that anyone who says it's a weirdo. All right? Anyone who says it was a weirdo. I mean, Tooth, for me, it wasn't mad. You know when I'm mad. I'm talking about the blog for today, not the one from before. I wasn't even mad at that one. All right? And I never said he did it or he didn't do it. I think his story's fucking weird. All right? Which it is. It's weird. Anybody who's looking at it objectively, that story's fucking... That shit don't make no sense. So, but anyways, I can't keep living in your minds rent free, right? I can't keep rent free. All right, fam. Anyways, he ends up deleting it, which is typical creepy Chris. Typical creepy Chris just goes ahead and deletes it. So there's that. God bless, fam. God bless. He is all discombobulated, bro. I don't know what's up with dude, bro. I really don't know. I don't know. He's attacked me more than Battle Truth at this point. I ain't even said nothing to him. Anyways, I did the one blog where I said that I'll assume you're telling the truth, but you still made some bad choices, fam. All right, you fucked with a stripper's money. That ain't gonna end well. That ain't gonna end well. Then you almost ran the bitch over. All right, what'd you think was gonna happen? You lucky that she sent the police to your house and not her fucking people. The fuck you mean? And I stand on that shit. All right, and then I fucking I did a blog saying he didn't flag me. It was that fucking fat fuck that flagged me again. And he false flagged. So I want to see if YouTube does anything about it. All right, I told him he false flagged. They're supposed to. No, I haven't got no fucking email. I haven't got no email. All right, so let me get rid of this. Who cares about this at this point? The people win in facts. Yeah, are they though? I'm not even in no blogger beefs, bro. I gave my opinion on a hot topic, and I kept it moving. All right. He goes and does a fan mail talking about get to blog, start talking about battles. You talk about battles. First you do a little rollout with you do a stupid trailer. All right. Then you do a stupid documentary with violins. All right. And then you do a fan mail dissing Battle Truth and me. Like, well, what? Yeah, I got beat. Everybody got beat. It's DME versus everybody. We know. Yeah, I watched his video. He's too emotionally invested with, because he's friends with dudes. So that's the problem. You're not looking at things logically. All right? You're going to sit there and tell me the story don't look crazy, bro. You're going to sit there and tell me, he just had every dollar in his pocket was fake and he had no idea. No idea. Pays her with fake money. All he got is fake money. All the money in his real money's in his friend's, the DJ's car. Then she calls him out on it for playing him. All right. And then he's like, oh, fuck you. This and that. Fuck this shit. I'm leaving. Fucking runs her over. Like, come on. This is insane. All right. And then you're going to sit here and tell me you're going to get the case wrong, right? Like, y'all be talking, like, y'all be trying to talk to people like we fucking dumb. That's what I don't understand. I hate. All right. Talking to motherfuckers like we're stupid. All right. He's been dealing with this case for 3 years. It's probably the only thing that's been on his mind for the last 3 years. Yeah, he fucking got the girls' names confused, bro, for his fucking violin documentary, bro. And you want me to buy that? Oh, I don't know. I got the names wrong. Bitch, you didn't get the names wrong. You will never forget that girl's name. Never. If she put a fake charge on you, you're going to forget which girl. You're going to get the names confused? This is stupid. So stay out of my comment section, weirdo. I ain't got braids yet. I'm working on it. We're working on it. Nay. I'm working on that disaster. I don't know, my hair's not long enough to do the. I want the disaster. All right, gotta give me the disaster look. That's what I'm going for. All right. How you forget? Put you in prison? It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. All right, and you want me to believe? Like, come on. And look, and I understand. Look, if you're friends with the guy, all right, and you're gonna make excuses for everything he says. You're gonna, oh yeah, this is that. Oh yeah, this is that. Of course he didn't know this. Of course he did. If that was my brother, bro, I'd be like, you're bugging, bro. This story is weird. Even if that was my brother, I'm like, just shut up. Tell me the truth, stupid. The fuck's the matter with you? This is not what happened. All right, tell me what really happened. All right, this is a little bit weird. All right, you're either really fucking either you have the worst luck in the world or you're stupid as fuck. One or the other. You're just some stupid motherfucker walking around clueless out here, not knowing what's going on. And look, I don't know if he did it or not. Whatever. All right, but that's how I felt about it. The fuck, I can't have a fucking opinion on it. Don't fucking put out a fucking documentary then. That's the whole point. I have opinions on it. The fuck you talking about? I don't fucking know him. He ain't nobody to me. I'm not all, oh my God, I don't care about no Chris. Fuck is Chris? Y'all want him to be innocent so bad. What about, all right, look. All right, like, it's funny you just, all right, automatically the bitch is lying. And sorry to call you a bitch, but you know, the woman's lying. Automatically the woman's lying. Every time. You know, rape is the hardest case to prosecute, especially if the defendant is claiming mutual sex. That's a hard case. That's a hard because it's he said, she said. Yeah, exactly. How come he didn't go after Piper Boy? That's a great question, Tooth. Great question. I didn't do none of this, and he's picking on me. Go ahead, Chris. Piper Boy did a video outside your freaking jail. I had nothing to say about him, but you're in my comment section. Okay. But all right, automatically everyone's like, because you'll be like, oh, don't want to see him in jail if he did. What if he really did it? What if he really did it? Rape cases are he said, she said, especially when he claims mutual sex, because then the rape case doesn't matter because he's saying I had sex with her. So it's like he said, she said. So when you give your side of the story, we're gonna see if it sounds credible or not. That's how you go about stuff like this. Your shit don't sound credible, fam. All right, but if you get exonerated 100%, I ain't got nothing to say. I don't care. That's great for you. Congratulations. I'm not your friend. I don't know you. I don't care. All right, y'all care. Y'all people. Too many people care for like weird reasons. Like, what does he care that we care? You know, you're fighting for your freedom, and you're over here worried about bloggers and shit. And I don't buy that whole blogger bullshit either, bro. That whole they're using the blogs in the fucking courtroom against him, bro. You guys are treating us like we're little fucking kids, bro, who don't know nothing about shit. Ain't nobody using no fucking Battle Truth blog in court. And if they did, your lawyer sucks. You need a new lawyer. Fire that lawyer. If your lawyer allowed that shit to get played in the fucking front of the judge, are you insane? Hey guys, this is Battle Truth. What does he say? What did you, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right into this, man. So Chris Unbias, man. This man, allegedly, you know, he with the 10-year-old, allegedly, you know, and he is a bad dude, man. Allegedly, you know, he done like, get the fuck out of here. This is what we want. This is what they did. This is the court. Was it kangaroo court? You guys talk to us like we're fucking dumb. I can't stand that shit. Right, the kid from Liar Liar, bro. It's ridiculous. That's weird, but whatever, bro. Who cares, man? Who cares about dude? And on another news, man, there's a lot of fucking. You remember when I did the shout out, the little blogger shout out? Well, it comes to find out, you know, a lot of these people got a lot of shit to say about me. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. This is what you get, man. This is why people don't shout nobody out. This is why. They got a lot of shit to say. A lot of bullshit to say. Battle Rap Mayor, yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I shouted you out. Made people go subscribe to your stupid channel. You gonna fucking drop a video on me with a KKK hoodie on? All right, fam. All right, let's go unsubscribe to Battle Rap Mayor. Hold on. Time to unsubscribe from that bozo. And unfollow him. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, seriously? You gonna make a video with me with a KKK hoodie on my head? Fuck you. Okay? You guys are sick. Where is he? Battle Rap Mayor. There he is. He ain't even responded. Oh, look, at least it has 0 likes and 6 dislikes. You gotta love it. You gotta love that. Unsubscribe. This is what you get when you show these fuckers love, man. This is all you get. Taking my shit out of context. All right? Clipping it, making it look like I wasn't talking to No Mercy's fat ass. Trying to make it seem like I'm racist again. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm so sick of y'all, man. Like this is ridiculous. The fat ass is calling me a white boy for fucking 10 minutes straight. White boy, white boy, white boy, white boy, white boy, white boy. You ain't had nothing to say about that, did you? Did you? But when I clap back, you got a problem with it. Look, I ain't one of these white boys, all right, that just gonna get on my hands and knees and say, oh, please, man, please, please. I'm a fucking man, bro. Shut the fuck up. All right, you can play that bullshit with other people. That shit don't apply to me, man. Fuck out of here. All right, I ain't apologizing. I shouldn't even apologize to Chris's punk ass. And I really didn't. I was just like, yeah, I got it wrong. Whatever. Trying to throw this bullshit on me. Get the fuck out of here. He doesn't exist to you? Yeah, I mean, he only... bro, I'm the one who got him popping. I shouted him out on the little blogger live. Now he's all upset. Now he's all mad. He even writes in thing, you were my favorite blogger till I watched your interview with No Mercy. Till I watched it with now I'm disgusted with you. I'm disgusted with you. Really? Okay, you're disgusted at me because I told No Mercy to run the fuck up. That's why you're disgusted at me. Okay. Guy's been DDoSing my lives for fucking 3 weeks. The only reason he's not doing it right now because he's on Jay Legends live right now. All right, these two are spreading false narrative. They don't even understand. Go ahead, go listen to him. They don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm sorry, Jay Legend, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I went in there and watched it for a few minutes. If you're fucking clueless, you're more clueless than anybody. I don't know why you're doing a blog on it. And then you're allowing that fucking snitch in your fucking chat, huh? Running his fucking mouth. Good. And you left the union anyway, so I don't even know what to tell you anymore. Jay Legend don't fuck with me in Visual no more, apparently. All right, whatever. What are you gonna do? He told us peace. We're just like, all right, whatever. That's weird. You don't just peace out and think it's all whatever, but it is what it is. So that's a snake. Who are those people you speak of? It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. If you're not subscribed to them, if you didn't subscribe to them when we did our little thing, then don't even worry about it. Give them views. Yeah, he left the union. Yeah, he told me in Visual, it's been real, but I'm out, and left our group chat and didn't give us a chance to respond. Didn't tell us why. It was around the same time No Mercy dropped his little blog on me. All right, apparently that upset him. I don't fucking know. He wouldn't give me a chance to ask him. You know, don't fuck with us no more. What are you gonna do? So there, yeah, union's dead. There's no more union. Sorry, guys. Maybe me and Visual will go on there and do some one day, but if he really got mad over that, bro, come on, fam. That's disgusting. But I don't know what it was. He didn't give me a chance. That next day, he was like, all right, y'all, I'm out. It is what it is. So there's that guy. And now, let me see if this is still up. Because I don't understand these dudes, bro. Like, it's all people I showed love to. That's the thing, man. You know, it'd be one thing is just some fucking randos, bro. But everybody I shout out, it's like, they crazy, man. It is what it is, man. I don't even want to go to this guy's channel. This guy's another sick fucking slinky over here. A slinky. All right. Yeah, you would think the union ride together, but this fucker, right? It's not him specifically. I mean, he's got a lot to say too. He's called me the Feds, Powerpuff Girls, and I'm me Battle Truth and whatever are the Feds.
Battle booth.
Yeah. Look. Oh, you guys want to have a you guys listen. Hey guys, you guys want a best friend?
That I don't like what's going.
Shut the fuck up. You guys want a best friend? You guys looking for a friend? Shout this guy out. He'll be your best friend. He'll be your best friend. All you gotta do is shout him out. Math Hoffa shouted him out. Math Hoffa is his favorite battler of all time. Chris shouted him out. Chris is the greatest blogger of all time. All you got to do is shout this guy out, and he will be your best friend if you guys are looking for a friend. All right? If you're looking for a friend. But it's not about him. It's not about him. Probably deleted it. This guy said he's not walking with me no more. I'm halfway through the video. Remember Drew Balsack? He used to be he was a day one. He said he don't fuck with me. He wrote me a message. He goes, I don't fuck with you no more. I was like, okay, well thanks for telling me that. I'm glad you had to come and tell me that. And nowadays I only fuck with Sun God, John Real, Chris Unbias, and Jims. Okay, great. Congratulations. Yeah, I think he deleted it. He fucking deleted it. But we saved the files, so that's cool. Let me just pull the files up then. Because this is another one, man. Like, this one's kind of fucked up. This one's kind of fucked up. Why aren't pictures aren't showing? Pictures aren't showing on my Twitter. I don't know why. That's weird. Why won't pictures show on my Twitter? So, in the cut media. All right, we'll just say that. I don't know. The pictures aren't showing up. He wrote a message in Babel Booth's show. basically saying, yeah, fuck, these Powerpuff Girls are trash, this and that and the other. Yeah, what they're doing is weird. Like, blah, 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 blah. And basically co-signing this video. So I sent him a screenshot and said, what the fuck, you two-face? Like every time, since you came in, when we came in at the same time, I've always shouted you out. I've never had a negative thing to say about you. You talking shit? And then, you know, his thing was, bro, I didn't see your name in the, and then he's like, I didn't see your name in the title. I thought it was just Battle Truth and Adept. My phone didn't show me the last line. I wasn't talking about you. All right. Come on, bro. What the fuck, bro? I'd have more respect if you were just like, yeah, what you gonna do about it? But backtrack and shit, like, the fuck, bro. Let me show you guys this guy here. All these guys that I've showed love to, bro, they've all turned their back on me, bro. It's sick. This is the guy. This is the battle rap mayor who did the fucking yeah, I know. He's got 31 followers. Who did the fucking KKK blog on me? I used to be his favorite blogger, but now I'm the head KK wizard. Battle rap mayor. Battle rap mayor. I told him, fuck out of here. He ain't respond yet. Look who follows him. The martyr. The mayor and the martyr. Mr. Blackface himself. Battle rap commission. Is that even a thing still? Oh my God. Oh God. It's got 1,300 subscribers though. Remember that? Remember that? Remember when they blocked Epske? That was Ben Swayze, I think, that did that. All right, no one was telling me. It was one of them. It was only Ben Swayze, and I think France had that thing for it. I forget, man. I didn't have it. Vlogger boxing tournament. Who am I gonna box, bro? Who? I mean, I want to see Unbias versus Truth, DME versus No Mercy. You don't think the weight discrepancies is fair? You think the weight discrepancies is fair? Like, I mean, he's got like 530 pounds on me though. You know, if we're gonna do a boxing match, that's a lot of weight. They would never sanction that. You would never sanction a guy who's 500 pounds more than his opponent, would you? Yeah, he definitely got to make weight, bro. I mean, I'll put on some weight for him, but I mean, he's got to meet me in the middle somewhere. You know? I'll gain 20, he loses 300, and I think we'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? How deep do you gotta be, bro? But here's the deal: defeat. I shatters glasses and I like to show love, man. It's, you know, it's not even that hard, like, to find, like, this is how you do it, man. Like, and I like to show love, but now it's like I don't want to show nobody no more love. You know, it sucks because it's like almost all of these people have Big Lostradamus. Where is she? All right, she's starting a Twitter smear campaign. All right, talk shit about me, like, and I shouted her out. She even shouted me out for shouting her out. Now it's fuck DME, racist. And she's from Detroit. It's another sickening thing about it. You know, like, how many of these people are there gonna be that I've shown love to and they just all turn their backs on me? It's crazy. It's crazy. I was his favorite, but because I stood up to myself. Because I stood up to myself against No Mercy. Now I'm a racist. Okay, bro. But he ain't a racist for calling me white boy for 20 minutes. Right? She hates Sharon because she's racist. All right? She's racist too. Here, let me show you. You know, you just do something like, what's the hot story right now? Here, Chris Unbias, right? You do this. You put his name in. You search from upload date, and they're right here, you know, and you show people love, you know. Who's the first Fame West? Chris Unbias returned to release. Just my thoughts. Let's see what he has to say. 52 minutes, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Oh God, Corey got bars on here. What is this? I don't know what show this is. It's too long. 52 minutes is too long. Next time, guys. Chatty Bobby.
King of the Dot. Did Marv just brings Times is gonna battle Marv 1? I'm assuming these battles are gonna be. I'm gonna say Saint. So I don't know, man. You know, people were trying to poke holes in the case. Documentary. He came out and did his 2-hour documentary, basically called it Redemption, talking about his whole case. People were trying to poke holes in the case. So then he did a fan mail video where he answered those questions.
No, he didn't.
So
he didn't answer those questions.
I don't know, man. You know, I'm glad to have Chris Unbias back in the culture. If he's innocent, then awesome. If for some reason, because apparently his case is dead docketed to where they haven't dismissed it, but they're not pursuing it. And because of COVID, he said that, you know,
there's a pandemic going on.
So they're not doing anything with it. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt until they prove that he actually committed these crimes.
Creepy Chatty, stop. I like Chatty Bobby.
He was one of the first bloggers that I
I
started
got his phone number. We talk on the phone once in a while, man. I don't know.
watching when I started watching battle rap stuff. Him and
People are just so attached to that. I used to watch him back in the day. Like Caps looks like he wants to cry anytime Chris sounds like he gets caught up in anything. You guys notice that? Caps looks like, bro, like, oh man, like when he went on Battle Truth's show and Battle Truth's breaking all this shit down to him. I shouldn't even. Like, calm down, Caps. That docket.
Your fan in Jay Black, so salute to Chris Unbias. But again, if it comes out that he did do this stuff,
no, at least Chatty's
I definitely don't co-sign that at all.
All right,
but
congratulations. But I hope he did it. Yeah, we know. Then you got this guy. This is easy to find these bloggers, right? Tazzo TV.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tazzo TV coming back at y'all again. And I just want to say this, man, Chris Unbiased, I really appreciate that video you made, brother. Hey, man, I really feel bad for you, bro, that you had to go through that for no reason, man.
Just gonna take everything at face value. I love it. You gotta love it.
It's clear cut that you was taking advantage of.
Dude said clear cut. Like, this is why I can't take some of you guys serious, bro. I can't. He dude said clear cut. Nothing's clear. What is this? What is this? I didn't even see this.
Blog. This is not you trying to get views off the situation. I'm being real, being as a battle rap fan who's been blogging since what?
Clear cut, guys.
You know what I'm saying? So I've seen everything. I've seen us go from one blog a week, every 2 weeks to now we're doing multiple blogs a day.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I understand Battle Truth might be a little too much for people, right? But bro, this is what he does. Why are we acting like this? And for the record, he didn't call the DA, Jay Legend. All right? One of the dudes did. You can't pin that on him. And he's calling the DA to get the paperwork, not to, like, get him in trouble. I don't co-sign that, but, like, come on, bro. Why are we acting like this, man? You guys are doing all these blogs and all the blogs and blogs and blogs and blogs. But don't fucking watch! Don't watch! All these people who stand all these blogs are watching them. These are the ones people watching. It's the easiest thing in the world to not watch. Yeah, bro, what's crazy is asking for paperwork worse than rape for some people. Well, what's crazy is that everyone was in unison, right? To ask for Adi Boom's paperwork. But nobody wants Chris's. We're just going to take him at his word. But we wouldn't take Adi Boom as his word, right? We wouldn't take Adi Boom at his word, right? It was wild, J-Biz. It was entertaining. Like, Ponzi. What's up, Ponzi? Let's see if she's got anything interesting to say. You're live. What's up? What's your opinion on things? Go.
We didn't get a notification that you were live.
Yeah, because they're shadow banning me, babe. They're shadow banning me. They don't want the message out there. They can't handle the truth. Are you subbed to my other channel?
Yeah, DM.
You got to turn the notification bell on.
I thought I did.
You probably did for the other channel.
Hold on, let me check it, because I was expecting to get a notification. And then when I didn't, I was like, what's this guy doing? Let me see.
We've been live for like 40 minutes. Dead air, babe. Dead air.
Don't get snotty.
Nay, nay.
Okay, so where it says personalized, I just click on that.
Yeah, and make it select all.
Okay.
All right. What up? We're just talking about Creepy Chris and all the backstabbers in the community.
Oh, your weird stalkers.
Yeah, I guess you could call them that. I mean, are they stalking me, or are they just, unappreciative backstabbers? Are they,
Just weirdos.
fake outragers? Like, what is it? Like, I don't know.
They're grown men acting like napkin trick chicks.
Easy.
For real, they're acting like chicks at the bar that got mad because guys don't want to buy them drinks. Drinks and free food, so they start tripping.
So the people in the chat want to know: you buying this Chris Unbias story?
Absolutely not.
Why not? You riding with the woman?
I'm not. I'm riding on the logic.
Right.
I mean, what's logical is there's three sides to every story. There's the defendant's story, the plaintiff's story, and then the truth. So,
right.
His story sounds convoluted, all over the place. Like, it sounds like a blooper, because just the way everything, one thing after another, everything that can go wrong that night goes wrong.
Right, right.
You leave your debit card in your friend's car, and she leaves her phone in your car, and you guys go to the
money
store, and you've got fake money, she's got fake. It's just like, dude, is this a blooper? Did this really happen? Are you in the Twilight Zone? Is this real?
It's ridiculous. And like I said, in a case of a rape, it's basically he said, she said, especially if he's claiming consensual sex. So at that point, we're gonna go by your story and how credible your story is. That's what you go by, and his story just sounds ridiculous.
I mean, you don't even know the lady's name. Come on, bro. Seriously, just stop it. It's just all sounds.
Yeah, exactly. You really believe that he's been thinking about this case for 3 years and doesn't know the lady's name correctly?
Okay, you've been actively fighting the case because you've been incarcerated part of that time. So come on now. You know her name. You and your attorney done talked about it a few times. Come on now. So
that's Ponzi, JJ. That's Ponzi. Yeah, it just sounds insane. And then he goes and attacks me for, apologizing to him, I guess. He didn't like the way I apologized. I didn't seem sincere enough.
Well, he can kiss your grits. I mean, okay, well, too bad. I mean, most people wouldn't have said anything. Would have just been oh, well, gaffled up on another phony accusation. That's the story of your life, bro.
Dude said maybe he raped so much he forgot the bitch's name. It just sounds crazy.
Either that, or maybe he was drunk and high, or who knows? I mean, it doesn't sound like somebody in their right state of mind would be making those choices that he was making.
Right.
Especially if you had sex with a girl at your own place and she knows where you live, you would want to make it so that it's not sloppy. You know what I'm saying? What if she came back with her friends or some guy she knows? Yeah, this guy, he did this. Anything could jump off. She knows where you rest your head at. Come on, bro. It's just not smart. It sounds really silly.
Yeah, and then strippers showing up without backup, without anybody with them.
Supposedly,
right,
that's what happened.
I mean, this is the story, yeah, and it's I've been to bachelor parties. No stripper ever been there alone. That's weird. Like why would she be there alone? Doesn't have a car, needs a ride home, you know.
Like, so what is she, Uber there? Like, come on, bro.
Well, apparently she said he was an Uber driver.
Oh, I thought that was the other girl.
Well, that's his story. We don't know. He's confusing the stories. Right? So I guess that's his story. I guess she said that. And because of that, they gave him another case. Some Uber driver raped somebody while he was in jail, and they took, or 2 years before that, and they were like, oh, it was probably Chris. Let's put that charge on him.
Yeah, but if it was an Uber driver, they have ways to, like, because my friend,
they know if you've worked there. They have your information.
Like, remember my friend Theo, Sophia's dad, the gray pit bull that died?
Yes.
He's an Uber driver. Like, they got, like, your name, and, like, you gotta, like, go through background check. Like, they just don't let, like, any bum off the street be hey man, I want to be an Uber driver. Like, you have to, like, meet their protocols. So if you're like there's an app, like, you gotta, like, log in and let them know you're taking rides. So there's a way for them to, like,
they would know who it is.
What you're doing. Like, when you pick up a fare, you know, like, I mean, it's monitored. Like, you can't just, like, be like, hey, tonight I want to be an Uber driver. Like,
it's so
they know who you are.
Yeah,
like,
so they pinned that rape on him. They pinned all these other rapes on him. All right, it's just
but, like, if he was an Uber driver, or whoever the Uber driver was that was accused of, like, committing that crime, they would have a way to know, like, okay, this is who that person was.
Yeah, it just every step of the way, his story sounds crazy, and he wants everyone just to take it at face value. And if you don't, you're a hater, you're obsessed, you're this, you're that. Like, come on, fam, like, you know.
And Hotlanta is like the stripper capital of the world. Like, I mean, these chicks are like, you know, like, top of the line. You know, like, they're really getting
even on Backpage though.
I mean, I don't know about, like, that part of it. I'm talking about, like, just, like, the reputation of Atlanta for, like, strippers being, you know, like,
they know what's up. Yeah,
higher end ones, like, you know, the girls that are really about their money, and, you know, they're dialed up, and they're, you know, fixed up, got really nice bodies, and, you know, nice, you know, fake hair and all that. You know, they're, like, done up. They look good. So I don't know. It seems weird. Like, his whole story is like, what?
Yeah. And everybody's buying it up. They're eating it up, loving it. Everything. Like, it's just... I mean,
people who prescribe to the herd mentality. But if you're a critical thinker and you have common sense and you have any experience, like, maybe not your own personal experience, but, like, maybe a friend, family member, associate, whatever, that's been in the criminal justice system, you know that, like, that's really not how things work. It's the stuff he's saying is just not adding up. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's just not.
Yeah, it is what it is. So, anyways, what else? What's Nene doing?
She's relaxing right now.
Let me see.
She's relaxing. We're laying in my drug queen pin bed, babe. The light's not on.
Oh, okay. There's so many plot holes in the story. Yeah. Nobody's going to backstage for strippers in Atlanta. I mean, that's an interesting theory, because Atlanta, you should be able to find them anywhere, right?
Well, I mean, I feel like if you're going to be trying to find them, like, they're at clubs, there's other ways to meet them, especially if you're a quote-unquote party promoter. Like, what are you, like, a low budget, like broke down one? Like, I mean, a lot of the party promoters, like, even the ones here in Michigan, like, they've got a lot of followers. They, you know, they can gas it up. They can look like, yeah, we're doing big things over here. Like, you're in Atlanta, bro. Like, that's, like, way bigger than, like, most major cities as far as, like, partying and nightclubs and all that. Like, come on, dude. Like, what are you doing with your life? It just sounds ridiculous.
So, I mean, like, this whole dead docketed situation, it's, when you look it up, it says, you know, it doesn't mean it's closed. It's just, you know, on stall. So what? And I guess they have a certain amount of time before they can reopen it, or the case gets closed down for good. So let's say hypothetically it gets shut down and he gets they just don't pursue the case for whatever reason.
Well, they can dismiss charges with or without prejudice. You know what I mean? But, like, realistically, like, okay, if they're, wanting to exonerate somebody for something that supposedly there's no evidence against them, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Like, personally that I have a friend who just got released for, exonerated.
Yeah, exonerated.
Like flat out. So, and during the time of COVID. So, and he's been out, I think today is like his 56th day or something like that. So when it's your time to go, and if you didn't do it, and the stars are aligned right, then it's your time to go. Like all this dead docket and old cold cases that they're putting on you, and all the, come on, bro, knock it off.
Right, but what I was saying is, okay, let's just say they do drop it. Like, does that necessarily mean he didn't do it, or is because rape's tricky, man?
It means that the prosecutor decided they didn't want to pursue the case. That doesn't necessarily mean you didn't do it. It just means that maybe they didn't feel like they could, get a good conviction, or the victim
didn't want to talk,
recanted, or died, or who knows? I mean, any number of scenarios. But if you're innocent, quote unquote, like, there very few people get exonerated. Like, if you're getting exonerated, it's like flat out you were set up. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain circumstances where like people will be exonerated,
right? Where it's proof that you got set up and everything. There's DNA evidence to prove you didn't murder someone or whatever.
Yeah, or like they're like in my friend's situation, they were like dirty cops,
right?
So but I mean, in this person's situation, it just sounds like, bro, everything that could have gone wrong that day for you went horribly wrong.
Right.
So
now let's get real. Let's get real on this. Like a very plausible scenario could be that like everything he's saying is true. All right, up into the part I think where he the money, where she found out the money's fake. She finds out the money's fake. They get into a big fight. He almost runs her over, takes off, and then she put the case on him. But at that point, bro, he first of all, he handled the situations completely wrong. All right, ripping her off, stealing her phone, not letting her call the police.
She knows where you live, bonehead. Like, what are you doing?
Like, I don't know. It just sounds like insane. Like, and then she put the case on him. So it's like, bro, like I said on my blog, you make bad choices. He made bad choices if we're gonna take him at face value. He's still stupid.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Like, what if she like had people like run up in his spot? Like, I mean, you just never know. Like, I mean, you don't know what she had going on. That could have been her tuition money, or taking care of sick family member, or her kids, or, and then like, that's the total disrespect. Like, you're got a transaction going with this person. They know what it is, what it is, and then they want to like play games and be like, oh, I left my debit card in my
try to pass fake money off to you.
Yeah, like, I mean, come on, bro. Like,
it sounds so shady. Just
like rules of the street. Like, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So like, no, is it right to put a fake case on somebody? No, but is it dumb to put yourself in harm's way and try to like screw somebody over that knows where you lay your head? Probably not.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But that's what's up, man. What y'all gonna do?
We're gonna go down, we're gonna lay down, and we're gonna go to sleep.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys.
You want to see the baby before?
I mean, it'd be nice. You acting all snotty.
Okay, I'll accommodate you.
Thank you.
She's laying on her little blankie. Look at how pretty she is.
So they're saying it wasn't at his crib; it was at a hotel. But then, how did she end up getting the cops to his house, though? That's
okay. But either way, the whole point is that you and this person knows who you are and was able to
get the cops to your house. Right.
Send police to your house.
Yeah, that's the point.
So obviously she has some sort of knowledge of his real government name, or where he stayed, or however it went. Like, to me, the whole point of the story is, and like my point is, don't do dirt and like do things that were bad bad things could come back on you if this person, like, it'd be different if, like, it was a complete stranger, like, he just went up and robbed a complete stranger or gave a complete stranger some fake money, like, hey, I need change for...
Oh, another great point. The dude said, who have a stripper party with all $20 bills? There were no singles because they had no real money. So no singles were thrown. No fives. It was all 20s.
So I'm not even a stripper, and I know that, like, okay, something shady here. Like, you niggas ain't got no ones. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here? So you bums are that paid that, like, everybody's throwing 20s? Come on now. Knock it off. Like, seriously.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It sounds stupid.
Right.
Like,
Nene.
It sounds stupid. It's making Nene sheepy. It's making her tired.
She's sheepy.
She's tired. Look at how pretty she is. Her pretty little feet. Yeah.
Yes.
She's tired. Look at how cute she is on her little blanket.
Yup. See, guys, there's Nene.
All right, babe. It was real. It was fun. It was real fun.
Yes, it was. Salute.
How many people are in the chat?
Just 40. This is my other channel. You know.
Oh, so did you get your other channel figured out or
Nah,
no?
Not yet. It's still not letting me go live.
Have you checked your spam folder for the emails?
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing.
Bunk.
No.
All right, babe. We'll call us tomorrow.
All right, babe. Good night.
Okay, night.
All right, so that's Ponzi's perspective on it, a woman's perspective on it. And she's more ruthless than I am. I'll tell you that much about the situation. Right, Nene barks at Creepy Chris. What up, everybody? I see y'all. What up, K? What up, Take Back BRC? A+! Where you been? Thought you left us, man.
Bias took his video down. What are you talking about?
Caps, don't cry.
What are you talking about?
Caps, don't cry.
All I'm saying is this. This is not the back unbiased or the back battle truth, none of that. All I'm saying is this. It kind of hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my
God.
God.
I'll tell you why. Because Battle Truth has a lot of content, honestly, that I rock with. I'm saying he make me laugh, all that type of shit. Chris definitely has content that I rock with. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like,
what content?
I get the blog award situation, bro. I ain't going front. Unbiased video got flagged. He didn't take it down. I know. It's been up since again. All right, anyway. This is why I don't be reading. Y'all niggas are so behind in the loop. My thing about it is this.
Norbs ended up doing a video with his, he decided to do a Chris Untold Truth. Slime balls roll with each other. I don't know.
Bro, I'm not even looking at this situation for Chris case because obviously he didn't get found guilty. He didn't found not guilty. Case is still open, which I really think is the main big problem that Chris really actually had when he did the blog. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of feel like you should just wait for everything to be done so that niggas come pick
It's definitely going to be entertaining. I can't wait to see that shit. Oh, that's just going to be fired up.
Blog apart, honestly. And I feel like, for me, it's bigger than Chris and Battle Truth, bro. I'm looking at it like this. Battle rap bloggers were not respected 5-6 years ago. I remember Norbs was like...
JJ, we already discussed that. Yes, I have unfollowed him on Twitter, unsubscribed to him on YouTube, and told him to fuck out of here. Let's see if he responded to me yet. There he is. Fucking loser. No, he ain't responded to me yet. What is he gonna say? The fuck he gonna say? This is what happens when you shout people out and you show them love, man. They all turn your back on you eventually, one by one.
Niggas like,
one by one.
Who's these weirdo niggas talking about battle? Niggas ain't even rock with us, bro. To the point that
I saw you held me down in the comment section.
I'm the
I wrote
first
two comments in there.
blogger to make the Source magazine. That's a fact. I made the Source magazine before the battlers made it. How? I don't know, but I did. Well, my man worked there, but I did.
Calm down with the Source magazine. All right. All right, Cap. So who else? Oh, did you guys see this?
Those of you that's here for the Chris Unbiased situation.
I think this guy's like a Son Campbell. I don't know. All right, who's Foe? Is he like in the Black conscious community? All right, is he one of them guys? I don't know. We ain't going nowhere.
Gonna get to that. We gonna get to that, right? But first, I want to talk to Battle Truth about. First, let me say this. If you're listening to the audio of this and you want to see the video, you can find the video on FOGFO TV as well as Battle
Yeah, but he didn't really body him because he was full of shit in his response.
Truth's YouTube channel. If you're looking at the video of this and you want to stay abreast of what I do outside of the live with Noonan, with this Up There podcast, you go anywhere you find podcasts and you just type in this Up There podcast. I've had Umar Johnson, I've had Floyd Mayweather, I've had Tay Keith, I had Dan Play, I've had a number of other people. My homie Larry Turnley just got out of jail, did a life sentence, did 27 years. Barack Obama got in and the crack law, all that thing, and he got himself out. My other homeboy Freeze did 7.
Might have been, but it was, you know, to fly me out, put me in a hotel, talk some business about me being a part of the family, a little friction with each other. But yeah,
I got a little crazy when he started pulling up the paperwork. There it is. This is when the dude really was like, whoa.
Circuit court system, and you still going to court for these things. I can actually show you that. See, I can show you the indictment papers. I got that right now. I can show the circuit court beat the case, but it's case. These are all the grand jurors that indicted him.
Yeah, I'm all about it. A plus, I've been watching some stuff. I watched Sonetter, you know Sonetter. I'm trying to learn. He's cool. I like Sonetter. A lot of interesting debates on there. Who else? Nobody else really. Sonetter's a clown. You don't like him? Why? It seems like he's alright. No? Hasn't Battletude's been on there multiple times, hasn't he? I don't know. I don't know that much about him.
That found probable cause to indict him on these
frauds. They're frauds. All right.
All these people, right?
I don't trust nobody.
Right here is the girl, Kiera, right here, and giving part of her statement that he raped her. Okay, this is her statement on him. For the said accused person in the county of DeKalb, state of Georgia, on or about the 17th day of June 2017, did have carnal knowledge of Kiera Simeon.
These guys turn their likes and dislikes off. I will never do that. And what the hell is applaud? Show some. What the fuck is this? What is applaud? A. Smith, salute. What is applaud? What is this? Support with $2, $5. Applaud? How do I get that on my shit? Applaud? What is that, a prop? It's props. It's freaking props, bro. Oh my God. What do you guys need props for? This is so stupid.
Female forcibly and against her will. Okay? Right here. This is when, remember when he said that he was pulling off in the car and the girl was holding on to the doorknob and hurt her shoulder? Okay, right. He said that was Shannon.
We've already covered all the fake phony bloggers out here like Battle Rap Mayor and Indicut. It's sad, bro. It's sad out here. They all turn their back every time you shout someone out. Adept's one of the rare guys who hasn't turned his back ever since I shouted him out. It seems like about 80, I would say 70% of the bloggers I shouted out have dissed me since this whole No Mercy situation and Chris Unbias. It's insane. All right, you shout them out. These guys had like 30, 40 subscribers. I get everybody to subscribe to them, and now they're doing KKK blogs on me. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro.
This paperwork is revealing it was Kiera. Right here, it says, with the Christopher Dunn, with the offense of aggravated assault in violation of OCGA 16521 for the said accused person in the county of DeKalb, state Georgia, on or about the day of 17th of June 2017, did make an assault upon the person of Kiera Simeon with motor vehicle, an object which, when used offensively against a person, is likely to result in serious.
Like I said, if you guys are really looking for a friend, you want to have a best friend. All right, if you really want to have like you're missing that like best friend in your life, right? All you got to do is shout out Babble Booth, not Battle Choose, Babble Booth, the Battle Booth. Shout him out, and you guys will be best friends. You guys will be BFFs for life. That's all it takes. Trust me. Just give it a shot. Give it a shot. Do a blog. Shout him out. Say he's fire. All right, and the next thing you know, this is what this loser does all day long. This guy actually had a live, right? And he's got a fucking button. He's got a soundboard, right? It's like he just found it. Every 5 seconds. Shut the fuck up, bro. Who wants to hear that? Who? Math off is the goat. Chris Unbias, the GOAT's back. You guys think I'm joking? Hold on.
Bodily injury by accelerating the motor vehicle as Kiera Simmons was attempting to exit the motor vehicle. She was exiting out of the vehicle.
Hey, yo, Chris, you got to come holler at me, dog. This shit is like, I've been through all the court shit and been accused of things, so I'm confused. It's like, damn, I'm looking at this, dog. Damn.
Right. Like this is what he left out that he didn't address and didn't explain. He tried not to bring up Kiera. He was telling us about Shannon.
When you guys just heard Ponzi's take on the situation, she ain't buying it. Talking about, if you guys want to hear Ponzi's take on the whole Chris situation, rewind it about 20 minutes.
But so damn, this is fucking me up. So because I can't really remember the names he used. So you telling me he was telling the whole story and using a different name.
He was telling us the story about Shannon, which is another rape victim, but it's like he was mixing both stories up of both girls.
Smearing them together, right?
Yeah, smearing them together. Like Shannon.
Like this dude, Fogfo TV, he been neutral this whole 2 hours. And until we got to this point here, now he's just like, bro.
He said Shannon was the one that was holding on to the doorknob and hurt her shoulder. But then paperwork said Kiera the one jumped out the car. Unless it was an incident in both cars with the females.
And where did they get?
Hold on. First of all, look. He's live for 5 minutes and his mic is muted, bro. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make. He's live for 5 minutes and his fucking mic's muted. All right. He turned his likes and dislikes off. What a loser, bro. Like, you know. He still hit the dislike. They can see it on their end. All right. So he's live for 5 minutes.
How am I sounding? You know what?
Now it's 5
Can you
minutes
hear me?
and he's finally getting it.
Good,
He's finally
good.
working, right? He's finally working.
You know what I think it was? I think
you don't know how to work the internet?
it was
this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Booth sharing our content, man. So if you're right now watching this video, this live stream, please go ahead, share the motherfucking broadcast. Please hit a like for us and make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss our exclusive content. You heard me? Did you hear me? I hope you heard me.
Loud and clear. Oh, shit, no.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised. I was surprised. I was kind of surprised, but kind of like not surprised as well, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Bro, this guy's the worst. Talk!
Why is this shit not showing up?
This shit's fucking up again.
What's going on?
Yeah, me too. I'm a fan as well.
Mute him. You got to mute him.
Bro, these guys are idiots. Watch this.
Just wait real quick. I was about to start speaking, but
This guy got scared. This guy got scared by a little
Yo,
kid.
what's up, bro?
A little kid.
What's up?
Yeah, what's going on, man? You a battle rap fan or what? You just coming on here to troll?
Mind you, he literally just came on. He ain't said nothing. This kid said nothing yet. Oh, you a battle rap fan? You coming on here to troll? The fuck you? What's wrong with you, dickhead? Dickhead? The fuck is wrong with you, asshole? You coming on here to troll? The kid ain't say nothing yet.
I have a question only.
You got a question?
All right, hold up. Before you ask your question real quick, I'm going to do this, right? What we're going to do is we're going to remove you.
Before you ask your question, I'm going to remove you. How in the fuck is he going to ask his question? You scared little slinky. This guy sucks. The fuck is wrong with this guy? You're scared of a 12-year-old, bro? A white boy? An actual white boy? Not a DME white boy, but a real white boy? I'm gonna remove you because you're trolling.
Oh, fuck.
He's trolling. He's gonna be. He's fucking trolling.
You could tell.
Yeah, you could tell. He was nervous. He didn't even know what to say. Like, fuck out of here.
he looked like he wanted to say something stupid. He looked like he did. You know, anybody that's a fan or talking
you
bad,
tell people to call in. The kid calls in. He's like 12 years old. He's nervous. He's nervous, bro. That's it. Oh, you trolling? And then he's like, before I'm going to ask you the question, before I let you, I'm going to remove you. You a bitch, bro. You a bitch. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do about it? You gonna fight me? You gonna come to I'm gonna make that long trip to Michigan. Huh? Q and Henny Man. Q and Henny Man. Why don't we? Q him in. Let's make that long trip to Michigan. Where do I find that at? Alright. Where do I find that at? Oh, I tweeted it. Let's see how far away it is. Yo, go do that long trip. Fucking guys, bro. These people are weird. How long ago? Damn, do I tweet this much? This can't. Oh, this isn't my page. That's why. It's my timeline. There we go. Can't be that much. I don't tweet that much. If he dies, he dies. Me against the world. Here it is. I found it.
I ain't here to be nothing, to be killing them. Before battle rap, I was cruising in the Caribbeans, but don't make me take that little cruise down to Michigan. Y'all niggas pussy, I ain't here for the throne. I ain't here to be nothing.
Don't make me take that little cruise down to Michigan. With who? You and Ryder? Huh? You and Ryder gonna pop up? Oh, God. Oh, God. All right? Because we know you don't go nowhere without Ryder. All right? Ryder's stuck to your hips. We know that. Say I'm lying. I ain't hating. Say I'm lying. Have you ever seen Henny Man and Ryder not together? Go ahead. Go, show me this footage of where Henny Man is somewhere and Ryder isn't in the vicinity. I'll wait. You gonna make that wrong trip to Michigan? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, God. These grown-ass men, man.
Here to be nothing, to be killing them. Before battle rap, I was cruising in the Caribbeans, but don't make me take that little cruise down to Michigan. Y'all niggas pussy.
That's actually not bad. I kind of like it. The beat, it's not. I haven't heard the whole song. I ain't mad at the track or the line. All right, that's what's up. Make that boom beat the mission. I'm happy that I was actually on your mind enough for you to respond to me. I don't know what he's mad at me about anyways. What is wrong with these guys? You got Chris Unbias, of all the people going in on him. He's coming after me the most. He started off his fan mail video responding to me. He chose me. He responded to me first. He was gonna have to battle truth first. No, he responds to me for making a video basically saying, Chris, I don't know if you did it or not, but you're fucking stupid and your story don't make sense. All right? Which is about how anyone should look at this. If you're looking at this logically, shit's fucking stupid and the story don't make sense. That's what it is. All right? Oh, but do you me talking about I flagged them? Bitch, Ho Mercy PD framed you. Just like them bitches supposedly framed you. He framed you. So now you got those two bitches and Ho Mercy TV all framing you. All right? You got the worst luck in the world, Chrissy. These guys, man, need to do a track back. I wish I the Powerpuff Girls opening thing. I wish I can just hit up Brando anytime I wanted and hit the studio, man. We still got to finish that other song, man, but I don't know, man. He moved. All right. Otherwise, I would. It would only take me one night to do it. I can do a whole song in a day. If that, like just a couple hours. But he's got the production down and everything. I don't really have my studio in here no more. And my quality's never been that great producer wise, so I need him to do it. I can rap, but I can't produce that well. And just, me vibing with him just is always a good thing. We always make good music together. Power Pan Girls. Right, the Power Pan Girls. It's time to step back in the booth. I know, HB, I know. You're doing your thing. It never leaves you, bro. It never leaves you. That's a fact. Don't liquor stores be open till 4 in Chicago? Does he diss anyone else? I don't know. I've never heard the song. Just somebody sent me this clip. It's a 9-second clip.
I ain't here for the throne. I ain't here to be nothing. I ain't here to be nothing to be killing them. Before battle rap, I was cruising in the Caribbeans, but don't make me take that little cruise down to Michigan. Y'all niggas pussy.
So Chris is mad at me more than anybody, which I don't give a fuck. Fuck that weirdo. All right, creepy Chris. Creepy, you're creepy. All right. Henny Man is mad at me over the shooter situation. Like what? Who else? I mean, Home Mercy PD. He's just on another level. He's just another level of weird. I really like. I can deal with all these other guys. I really don't like. I don't like the Home Mercy PD. I just like. I haven't like really wanted to fight anyone in real life for a long time. Like I'm grown, man. I've been fought since I was young. I mean, I've broken up fights. I've had at the bar you break up fights and you know, but I've never actually like been in a fight since I was like, my 20s. Because you know, grown ass men don't really fight. You know, it's kind of weird. You know, but if there's one guy I'd want to make a return to the ring. I just don't like him, man. He's a sick individual, bro. Anybody who would literally try to take your channel down, multiple flag, DDoS, like even the flagging is like whatever. The DDoS really gets to me, bro. And just the bro, he brought up my bar. He was happy that that like COVID struck and that we're not making money there. Like this guy's insane. He's sick. He's a sick individual, bro. So yeah, what's that? You'd rather watch Tyson box again over who? That Tyson fight sucked. I don't like it. I like Nate Robinson and Jake Paul better. That was at least entertaining. Tyson wasn't entertaining. That fight wasn't. You notice that we always call everything battles by accident, right? Just the way everything's a battle, right? It's a boxing match. So this is funny. I'm excited for this, man. I don't know. Pon says Nicky Jam. We watched a Nicky Jam had a free concert yesterday on YouTube, and we watched it. In COVID, there was no fans. So stupid. And they still did their whole show like there were fans there, but there's no one there. It was like a caffeine setting, right? He was practicing to do a caffeine battle. Like, oh god. Biggest scam in the world, bro. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Look what I got today. Yeah, I must have tweeted. I tweeted a lot because I was bored at work. We were so slow at work, bro. Was it sick? It was sick. If we were open, I lost about a good 7,000 in sales today from what we would normally do on a Monday. It was just so slow, bro. It was sad, bro. And it's starting to snow too. Where is it? How much did I tweet today? Oh yeah, look. I tweeted a lot today. I don't know why. I was bored. Yeah, I feel Ice Cube on this one. A lot of people have the wrong idea about me, and I have no desire to clear shit up. Fuck you. It might have been a link. Oh, yeah, it's from this guy here. So here we go. Look at this, guys. A letter from Andiamo owners urges Michigan restaurants to defy dine-in shutdown. The owners of Andiamo restaurants are urging fellow restaurateurs in Michigan to band together and open their doors in defiance of Big Gretchen Whitmer and the state health department if they extend an order that pauses indoor dining. Depending on what happens this week in a federal lawsuit challenging the November 15th order, Joe and Rosalie Vickery said in a letter that restaurants need to unite and fight back. They said if restaurants lose the lawsuit, the governor will likely extend the order at least through the end of the year. Our industry cannot survive another extended closure. Thousands of restaurants and tens of thousands of our employees cannot survive. We need to band together and fight back. but we need to do this in a united group of Michigan restaurant owners. I'm with it. Let's go, baby. They're just gonna shut us down, aren't they? Fuck. Can they shut everyone down? Can they? Imagine if we all did it. We're like, fuck you. They wouldn't have the manpower. They wouldn't have the manpower to shut everybody down, would they? That would start a civil war, bro. Like at least in the state. If they did it and then the cops came and shut everybody down, it would cause a fucking ruckus. A ruckus. And now this is saying if she extends it, because it's supposed to end on next Wednesday. So this is if she extends it from next Wednesday. Because honestly, guys, I don't think we could survive after next Wednesday if she extends it. I might lose everything. I might lose my whole business. There's no stimulus package. There's no help this time. Last time there was help. This time there's nothing. We're not making enough money to pay our rent right now. We're not. I'm not making enough money to pay my house payment right now, or my any payment right now. I'm making nothing. I'm losing money. I have to put money into the bar right now. I'm taking money out and putting it in this month. I'm a negative this month. I'm losing money this month, in hopes to keep the bar up and running. So if this lasts any longer, I can't sustain this. We can't sustain this. Something needs to break here, bro. I mean, carryouts can only do so. Carryouts barely breaks us even. If not, all my waitresses are struggling. Even unemployment doesn't cover everything for them. Unemployment only gives you a certain percentage, and they're waitresses, so they don't even get much. Because of the tips and how they report their tips. Like my girls will make $200-300 a night. Now they're making $200-300 a week. In unemployment, they go from imagine making $200-300 a night to $200-300 a week. You have a certain lifestyle you live and this and that. These girls don't be saving no money. They ain't got their head together. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move in with Ponzi soon. Right. Her business is COVID immune. Her business can keep moving without COVID. What up? Get your bars up. Salute. Saw your fire show caps earlier. All right. Salute to him. Salute to Adept. Salute to whoever who did Caps face in the finals? I forgot. Oh, Jim's the top 4. That was fire. But yeah, he definitely won. So yeah, we're gonna try, man. We're gonna try to survive this, but it's gonna be tough. Right, 1920 all over again. It's restaurant prohibition. So what it is? It's really targeted to us. She kept everything else open. She just shut down the restaurants. Like, it's crazy. I mean, luckily I got my I bought my house in 2013. But I used to when I was doing really, really good, between 20, I think that my peak of making money at the bar was 2015 to 2018. I wouldn't just pay my payment. I would put money on top of my payment. Because man, they just kill you with interest, bro, and interest. Is and especially those first few years on a house payment, all you're paying is interest. So I've paid off a good chunk of the house already, and my house property value has skyrocketed ever since I bought it. I literally bought my house at the bottom, literally at the bottom. I got lucky; it just happened to be at the bottom. That's when I bought it. Now, with marijuana legal and everybody's growing in their basements and this and that, and I got a perfect basement for marijuana. I mean, I can always do that and just start growing weed and doing that. It's legal. I could do that right now. I just don't have the time to do it. I don't have the time to do it. Like, all my cousins do it. They all do it. They're making big money. But people really want houses with basements like mine. It's perfect. So I think my house was, I don't know, I bought it for $160. It's worth over 200 now for sure. Maybe more. Maybe 220. Maybe 220 right now. And I've paid off a lot of it already. I owe less than 100 on it. So, I'm all right. But I can't sustain putting money in this fucking business every month because COVID. This is stupid. Guys, this is really dumb. How are you just gonna destroy our business? And it's not like our business got destroyed because nobody stopped coming to our restaurant. You won't let people come. You just won't let them come. You just said you guys are done. All right, maybe next year. Maybe next year. We've been wearing masks all year, bro. And y'all are talking about, I don't know, man. I got friends who are doctors and nurses. They said they're telling me their fucking hospitals are empty, bro. They don't understand. They've been saying that since the beginning. They're like, bro, the fucking hospitals are empty. Like, I don't know what they be talking about on the news. I don't know. My best friend's a doctor, bro. He's like, bro, what is this shit? He's like, whatever. And then my brother's wife's a nurse. She's like, bro, our hospital's literally been empty since COVID started. It's weird. It's like the weirdest thing. Especially another reason is because, you know, you're not allowed to have guests. You can't have people visit you anymore, you know, and all that stuff. So Chris Unbias will pay cash for your basement. Yeah, so he can hold people down there, you know, against their will. We know, creepy Chris, we know. Oh, call it never forget, but it makes you forget. Biden twisted his ankle. Oh God, there's no way. I don't see any way he makes it through his term. All right, Kamala's gonna be the. She's going to be our president, bro. The prosecutor is going to be our president. All right. And then you know what she's going to do? You know, this is the irony. This is what happens when you people, they vote like the way they vote and blah, 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 blah. She's going to put Creepy Chris back in jail. That's going to be her first order. Creepy. She's a prosecutor. Of course she's going to convict him. All right. Dead docket. Nothing. You're out of here, Creepy Chris. From the order of the president. Kamala. Phoenix Fire, what up? She's putting people for less. Trust me. Is it Kamala or Kamala? What's her name? Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris? I don't know where Shooter's video is, but listen, it's not all talk. I've heard the audio, bro. I've heard it. So like 100%. It's Kabbalah. I don't know what's going on with the honestly, I don't know what's going on, but I've heard the audio, so he wasn't lying. I've heard it for myself. I have it. But you know, I'm not gonna put it out there, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm sure it'll come out eventually. I don't know what the deal is, to be honest with you. Camel toe, chill. It's the opposite of the wrestler. All right, Kamala. So the wrestler is Kamala, so it's Kamala Harris. Why is it gotta be the opposite? Right? She would imagine if she was Chris's DA, bro. Yeah, she probably would have really. She probably would have really put those charges and start stacking cold cases on him, like for real. Oh man, I don't know, man. I'm down. If everybody says yes, I'm with it. I'll open up my door, see what happens. All right, we might be. Look, it's either that or lose the restaurant. Look, there's gonna be a point. Like, there's going to be a point where we're really we're handcuffed here. It's either try what this Andiamo's owner is saying to do, or we're gonna lose the restaurant anyway. So what's the difference? Like, seriously, we're all gonna get all Michigan restaurants will get to that point because there's no help this time. There's no package. There's no nothing. They're not giving us. Last time they gave us money. They're not giving us anything. So, you know, it's either we get shut down or we lose it all anyways. So it's like Andiamo's is one of the best Italian restaurants in Michigan. You guys don't have Andiamo's out there? What doors you talking about? Right. Go out with a bang. That's what I'm saying. No, there wouldn't be fines at this point. They would just close us down because it's controlled by the way this bitch is working it. She got sued and got her powers taken away. So she can't really do this. She's using the health department to do it, right? She's using the health department to do it. That's what I'm saying. They'll just pull all the licenses, bro, and they'll shut us down. I don't know. That's the problem. She's using the health department, so the health department can shut us down for anything, like literally anything. They can just come in and say, "Oh, this shit's dusty," you know, and shut you down. All right, they'll pull your liquor license, they'll pull this, they'll pull that, and that's the dirty game she's playing. But if everybody does it, that's the thing. It's a strength in numbers. That's what we're thinking. We got to get the community on our side, though. We got to get the public opinion on our side. All right, but the problem is there's so many scared people out here, bro. Like, you don't even understand. When she was announcing that we were going back and shut down, her entire chat on Twitter, on Periscope, Please lock us down. Thank us. Save our lives. You're saving us. Yes, yes. Hi, hail Hitler. That's how they were acting. Save us. Save us. Big Gretch, we love you. Save our lives. These people are insane. 1984 commenced. It was 90% of the comments. Thank you. Save us. The only thing about Biden is he might give us a stimulus check, right? Because, Democrats, they just want to give everything for free, right? So he might just sign a $58 billion check. The problem is, what's the use of money if there's nowhere to spend it? You can't just pay everyone to live, bro. That doesn't make any sense, man. Because then everything's gonna fall apart because no one's gonna work. If no one's working, what's there to do? There's nothing to do. Who's gonna come fix your shit at the house? Who's gonna what's the plumber gonna work for? You can just sit home and collect money. People don't think of this. You don't think this through. They don't think this through. Just give us money. Then okay, everyone's just gonna sit at home, and then eventually, what the fuck? Well, you guys are stupid. Who's gonna make your stupid parts for your stupid PlayStation if everyone's just chilling? If no one has to work, then who's gonna make anything? You guys don't think anything through. You guys are just dumb. But that's what they want. Socialism doesn't work, bro. It's never worked. Go look at your history, bro. Go look at your history. I'm from Iraq, bro. You think I don't know? Think we don't know about socialism in the Arabic countries and this? Come on, bro. Let's stop it. Let's stop it right now. Bro, there's a reason why we came to America, for fucking capitalism. This is why. This is the American dream, and you guys want to go back to you guys want to go to that? Stop being dumb, man. Please. I don't know why that became a thing, man. Because people are lazy. They just want to be taken care of. That's the generation we're living in. Just want to sit at home and play PlayStation and get a check. Sick. It is the American dream. What do you mean? My mom and dad, the fact that they were able to escape and get here, that was the dream. Not everybody was able to make it. Not everybody. They were the lucky ones, and we remember that, and we're thankful for that every day. Or we'd be dead right now in that Iraq war. In that Iraq war, we would have been killed right now like the rest of my cousins. They're all dead right now. The ones who didn't make it here, they're dead. They're all dead. They didn't survive the Iraq war. And guess how the Iraq war started? By that bum George Bush. Another bum. He wasn't even really the president. He was just a puppet, all right, for Dick Cheney and the rest of the weirdos, bro. Donald Rumsfeld and all those other weirdos. He wasn't the president. Dick Cheney was the president. Rumsfeld, those were the presidents. All right, starting a fake war. 9/11 was fishy. Like, come on, bro. Bro, stop. Shannon couldn't escape. Oh, I can't. Capitalism is not the reason for the Iraq war. You're bugging, bro. No way. The Iraq war started because George Bush Sr. Well, it started because of the oil thing is even weird. You got to understand what happened, right? If you go back to you got to go back to the first Iraq war. Trust me, I'm very well versed in this, bro. My dad was the goat at all this shit. All right, I used to hear this shit every day. All right, from the perspective of Iraq, not America. My dad was a fan of Saddam Hussein. He loved Saddam. He thought Saddam was the goat. He thought Saddam was the GOAT. And even we told him, like, bro, but he's a little bit crazy. He's like, he has to be crazy. It's the only way that this country has been held together. But the Iraq-Iran war, Dad, you don't understand. Okay. All right. Calm down. Fuck Iran. All right. Iran's working with Russia. I know. I get it. All right. But so when Kuwait was a part of Iraq. So when Kuwait decided that they fuck Iraq, this is what they woke up. The Kuwaiti what are they called? The royal family, right? They decided, fuck Iraq. We're gonna separate ourselves from Iraq because at the end of Iraq, there's all this oil, like oil land, oil, whatever, right? It's at the very end. So they decided, oh, we're leaving Iraq and we're gonna build our own country. Kuwait was Iraq. It's been Iraq forever. Then all of a sudden, they decided we're just gonna make our own country. That's like saying if Michigan decided we're gonna be our own country, right? That's basically what happened. Like, imagine if we just woke up tomorrow, Michigan's just like, the big Gretch is like, we're no longer part of the United States. We're just Michigan, country of Michigan. All right? So, Saddam's like, fuck that. You can't just do that. So and you guys don't understand this because you guys only listen to the American media. And this is a fact. This is 100% fact. It's backed up. Do your own independent research, right? When Saddam went into Kuwait, he got the backing and the blessing of George Bush Sr. The backing and the blessing. Said go. He knew that he was doing it. He told him he was doing it. And George Bush said, you got it, bro. And the second he went in, they turned their back on him. They set him up. And they acted stupid. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, we're going to get him. He's the enemy number one. They fucking tricked him. It was a setup. 100%. This is a fact. I've watched the people say it back when it actually happened, when it was happening. That's why my dad was disgusted. All right? It was a big setup. And then, Saddam's crazy, so he's sending scuds to Israel, which maybe he shouldn't have done. A little bit crazy, all right, Saddam? All right? I don't know what the point of him sending scuds to Israel was. That was a little bit weird. I don't know what his game plan was. I'm not saying Saddam had the best game plan in the world, right? All right? I'm not saying that, all right? But imagine that. Imagine that happening, right? So they ended up, they kick him out, right? Whatever. They get him out of there. Boom, 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 boom. George Bush loses to Clinton. All right? So he doesn't have his full plan can't, come to fruition of what they wanted to do. He was running out of time. So Clinton comes in and he's got a whole different kind of ordeal. I don't know, maybe he hadn't gone through those doors yet and he was going to wait to get through those, and he went through different doors and ended up dealing with the situation a lot differently, even though he put a lot of restrictions on Iraq, and all this other stuff, and they're playing these UN games and all this stuff. So when George Bush, the junior comes in, finish the job. It's time to finish the job. And I just find it funny that it took 9/11 for them to decide that as the perfect excuse to go finish the job. When everyone knows Saddam had nothing to do with 9/11. Iraq had nothing to do with 9/11, and he had no weapons of mass destruction. We still have yet to find one weapon of mass destruction to this day. To this day, it never happened. We were lied to. And we went into a war. We lost, 5,000 American soldiers just during the war, and then thousands and thousands afterwards for a fucking lie. And in the process, killing my entire bloodline. That's always nice. Anyways. Saddam mustache and back page girls for Chris. I'm conflicted about Saddam. I'm my dad must know better. I don't know. Look, all these dictators that they're, of course, a lot of them are fucking crazy. All right, I mean, it is what it is. But you got to understand, like the politics in Iraq at the time. You had Muslims and you had Christians, and then you had the Kurds. They were all killing each other, bro. Well, I mean, according to my parents, the Muslims were killing them. Maybe the Muslims will have a different story about it and how they look at it and da-da-da-da-da. But it was a big... So what happened was Saddam came in. When Saddam took power, and this is all from my dad teaching me all this, right? When Saddam took power, he basically made it where, look, he's like, listen, you fucking Muslims, you Christians, and you Kurds, or whatever the fuck you guys are, you ain't killing each other no more. And if you do, we're going to fucking kill you and your families. That's what we're doing. War's over. You guys are not allowed to fucking touch each other anymore. Or we'll find you and we'll kill your families as well. And that's what happened. That's what happened. And he was able to keep that country together, I guess, through that craziness, right? So it's hard to be a judge and be like, well, I don't know, and this and that. You know? He gave a lot to his people. He did. But that's how they kept it together, bro. And my dad said it worked. It worked. That strong fist worked. And people stopped killing each other. And then what happened? And here's the deal. When Saddam got taken out, it went right back to that. And all the Muslims started persecuting the Christians again and killing all the Christians again and vice versa and blah, 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 blah. And from 2003 until last year, oddly, you know, the new president of Iraq, backed by Donald Trump, all right, is the first time since the Iraq war where my people this is what they're telling me, have hope again. This is the first time in 17 years that we have hope, because they finally have a president that's got some balls. And you know, the other presidents were all puppets of you know, Barack and all them and all this other weirdo stuff. So it's crazy. It is crazy, man. I wish my dad was still alive, man. That guy, man, I wish I would have picked his brain more when he was alive. You know, when you're younger, it's like you don't want to hear that shit. You know, it's like, all right, bro, like I'm trying to like play Nintendo and shit, and my dad's telling me all this shit, and I'm like, all right, like you're annoying me. But now it's like when you get older, this is when you want to know this shit. But I would listen. I would sit there and talk to him for hours about this shit. He knew everything, and you know, it is what it is. What up, Maine? So this stream ran off the rails, but that's what's up, man. That was a good conversation. Anyway, so I don't know. How do we get there? Oh, because of socialism. When Saddam was in power, my mom and them used to be able to go back and visit Iraq. They would protect her because they knew she's from America. They would protect her. Now, there's no protection. There's no protection. So, what else? Let me see if that bum responded yet. No, he's scared. Oh, Danny Myers is retweeting me. Oh, no, he's not. It's not Danny Myers. Did y'all see Danny versus the dickhead? A lot of controversy in that battle. Who do I got for champion of the year plus offer categories? Okay, we can talk about that. Battler of the year, B-Dop. Body of the year, Big K, 100%. A round of the year, Mook. I like that. Battle of the year, Sharon and Chef Trez. Bro, hold on, Luca. You're cooking right now. Moment of the year, Paste's comeback in K-Shine. Well, we don't know that yet. We got to see the moment. My leg, whatever it's called, whatever. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I got some tricks. I went on YouTube and found some tricks of the trade, and they actually worked. If you work on the opposite leg, you know, there's a connection to your other side, to your other leg. Like if you got a pain in your left leg, you work on your right leg, and it worked, bro. And it's gone. It's completely gone. I get to weigh myself tomorrow. I'm down 25 pounds, guys. And since October 7th, October 8th is when I started. A few days after my birthday, I'm down 25 pounds. I've lost minimum 2 pounds a week. At least 2. I've lost 2 to 4 pounds a week is my average since I started. And I weigh myself tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Last week I only lost 2 pounds, but it's good to not lose too much weight, you know, every week. Like it's good to. I think I'm at the perfect pace. You got Easy winning 2-1. What round? You clearly gave him the third. Did you give him the first or the second round? Because I had it 2-1 Danny first and second. But I thought the first was debatable. So, you know. I don't know. Was Big K first or Mook third more powerful? That's an interesting question. I mean, Big K is kind of like crazy, isn't it? Just the way it all transpired, when he pulled the paperwork out, Adi Boom's reaction, even the way ARP was responding to it, the way the crowd was responding to it, everything fell into place, bro. Let me tell you something. If Mr. Bad Luck, Creepy Chris was trying to pull that, would have tried to pull that off, it would all fell apart because that guy has the worst luck in the world. But Big K, everything just fell into place. All right. And it just worked for him. Like nothing went wrong in that whole scenario of the way snitch boy. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, man. I don't know. I think bigger moment would be, I think what's the categories again? Body. I think that's the body. Yeah. I think that would be the body, and the better round would be, the best round would be Murder Mook. I'm happy with everything you said there. Now we'll see if Chilla Jones and B Dot, how that transpires, whether I'm going to go with B Dot, as champion of the year. I got to really look back at B Dot, all his battles combined. I haven't really done that. Now, have they put up the GoFundMe for this shit? And how are the payouts working? Does everybody get 10 grand? How is this working? I'm confused. Swamp got body. Oh, I like Swamp and Twerks. I can't remember anything. I gotta go back and actually look at everything. I want to see people's lists, and that'll remind me. I hope Chilla win. Yeah, I think B Dot needs to be humbled a little bit. I like Chilla. I like Chilla. I like B Dot too, but I like Chilla. I don't like B Dot's, the way he be, moving sometimes. But I do like B Dot though. But I think Chilla is underrated. I forgot what I was about to look at. Oh, the champion of the year. That's right. Is he still on YouTube, or is he strictly caffeine now? Did you find any English music on Nicky Jam? Yeah, I think he has some. I don't know. I don't know. He speaks plenty of English. That battle probably gonna drop tomorrow on Matt's Patreon. The way he's doing it, 100%. That battle's gonna be dropping in the next couple of days, and probably on YouTube the day after. But it's gonna drop on his Patreon. I used to be a Patreon of Matt's, but my thing expired and I didn't renew it. Is it worth renewing it, or I just wait? Matt don't even have the URL app, so he can't call nobody cheap. All right? Matt be on Twitter asking for bootlegs, bro. Champion of the year.
The beginning when you and I do. You know what I'm saying? So this is the middle shot. This is one of the earlier test footages that I have. So it's gonna be lit, man. So salute to everybody that was supporting Champion 2.0.
Oh yeah, it is.
Thank y'all for rocking with me this long.
Wait, hold on.
For put me.
There's a link, but you can't click it. There's a link, but you can't click it. That's weird. Oh, there it is. 825 raised of 6,000. So he only wants 6,000? Why does he only want 6,000? But if there's all these categories, how is the money split? It's not 10,000? That's too much now? It's interesting. He's raised $800 so far. We did better for shooters. Does he break down how they get paid in his blog? Oh, God.
Position to able to do something like this, to reinvest in the brand and stuff like that. So again, I salute y'all for watching, whether you like or dislike it. Man, it's gotta win. It don't matter. I appreciate you, champ. I really appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's get into this champion of the year announcement. Announcements, pardon me, and continue to support, man. This is one of the purest things. Again, whether you like or hate it, it's one of the purest things in battle rap. It gives incentives to the battle rappers and shit like that. So again, salute to y'all.
Who paid for that belt? Did that come out of the 10 grand? Or like the extra money? That's got to be an expensive belt. Salute, GX, salute.
for rocking. With that being said, let's get to the show. Champion.
We'll talk about that later. All right, so let's start off with champions of the year. Okay. You know what I mean? So thank y'all for standing.
You guys think that is a good thing to do this, or a little too much with all the came out shooters winnings? Right. Jay Black paid for it. Like, how much did he say? How much it cost? It's gotta be expensive.
Patient. Thank y'all for still rocking as we go through this entire process. Pardon me real fast. I want to fix this just a tad bit.
It's funny I'm not getting DDoS today, huh? Maybe fat ass is asleep.
Boom, here we go.
The belt is hideous. Yeah, it didn't look like the greatest looking belt. I ain't gonna lie, but still, it's something. They could have done it. It could have done more of like had a more of a UFC or WWE type of look. It looked yellowish.
Now that we remain here, we got to talk about not champion of the year. It's the end of champion 2.0, but it's champions of the year. It's an S on it. It's an S on the champions of the year. If you did not know, I think Tony Bro can attest this.
Champions of the year, but we're $4,000 less money. Okay, let's see how this is gonna play out.
Chat that I gave our itinerary in 2017. It was our itinerary, and it had more than just battle rapper of the year. It had body of the year. You know what I'm saying? It had battle of the year. Things like that. I kind of want to bring that back. We are in a COVID year. A COVID year meaning 5 to 6 months of the year has been canceled. I don't care about COVID.
I ain't gonna hold you, HB. I never missed the champion with Tech 9. I watched every single one. I love that their chemistry. I thought it was entertaining. You know, fucking Tech 9, bro.
COVID battles.
And I don't really watch champion at all anymore.
I don't care about FaceTime battles. So this is no diss to any league. Quarantine, social distance. Lex Luthor had some stuff where he did not.
No quarantine, no social distance, none of that shit.
I mean, the iPhone joints. Those do not count.
Yeah, even URL.
They do not. None of them from any league do not count. It has to be face to face. But since there's only 6 months of the year face to face, 6, 7 months, face to face battles, I kind of switch it up. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to raise only $5,000 for the champion of the year. With that being said,
okay, I'm already confused. See, this is why I just can't. I can't. It's like it's almost like Jay Black's trolling me. All right, remember the whole last year debacle and all this shit? Like, I can't with this dude. It's like nothing ever adds up, man. You just said 5,000 when the motherfucking GoFundMe says 6,000, bro. Why are you always doing this, fam? Why are you always trolling me, man? What are you doing? You know, why? Why can't everything just be what you say? Let me show you guys, bro. What the fuck, man? Look. He just said 5,000, man. 6,000! Why does this always happen? Did he misspeak? Remember when we caught him in all those lies last year? Remember? And he had to like backtrack and say, "Oh, I messed up." You can see it now. 6,000's right there. This is so stupid. He misspoke. All right. See, just like Chris Unbias, always messing up. All right, bad luck. Just got bad luck, I guess, man. We'll take it. All right, we're not gonna be too hard on him today. Let's see what happens.
I want to do battler of the year. That's 1. Round of the year. That's 2. Moment of the year. That can be bar, scheme, whatever y'all think is the moment of the year from anybody. Okay. It can be that.
Okay, that's 3.
Battle of the year. Any league, anything that you think is the battle of the year, you pick it. You pick it. The last one. Oh man, it's controversy here because it's like it's already decided, low key. Let's hope that happens. The 5th and final category for champions of the year is body of the year. Who was bodied the worst in the entire 2020?
How does Big K not win that? It's like it's stupid, right? Who's the second runner-up? Besides Swamp and Twerk, who's the second runner-up? Or third runner-up, actually? That would be the only 2 battles. I can't think of another super body. Yeah, I got Sharon winning it too.
Any whatever y'all want to pick. And here's the catch right here. So there will be a roundtable for battler of the year, but the rest is going to be chosen by y'all basically, unless y'all decide otherwise. Okay. So the supporters, the fans of the culture pick every other category. You literally vote whatever y'all want, and that's how they're giving it up. So the money is guaranteed to the battle rapper of the year. If we raise over 5, say we raise 10,
I will allocate the rest to those categories. You know what I'm saying? So
you missed something that you said the other day though, and I've seen people in the chat saying it.
Yeah.
What about the ladies?
The ladies, okay, let me say this again because I did announce it.
Right.
I did announce it.
Who said that? Who in the? I hate when they do that now. Give it up for the lady. Why do we got to do that every time now, man? Just why? Who said that? Is there a lady there, or was that Anwar? Was that Dre, whatever his name is? That was Anwar, bro. Please don't tell me that was Anwar.
People in the chat saying it.
Yeah.
What about the ladies?
The ladies, okay, let me say this again because I did announce it. I did announce it. Now, shout out to Miss Hustle. Shout out to 40 Bars. They brought up a good point, and I kind of want to state to that, you know what I mean, that it shouldn't be separated.
Okay.
The men and the women shouldn't be separated.
Okay.
However, if we're being realistic, we know like Ill had a crazy year. K-Shine, Holmesy, B. Dot, Bill Collector, a lot of people, Geechee Gotti, whoever else you want to name, Chilla, a whole bunch of people. Easy. So it's like Easy, whoever, realistic, whoever you want to name. I'm just freestyling on top of my head, so don't take that list as anything, right? They have to be over those set of people.
Right.
So if we do a roundtable discussion and the women are not implemented enough, let's say if they don't crack a top 10, it's not a whole bunch of men at, we will make a separate category, a separate division for the ladies, a woman champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? That's only if they're not, they said the cake ladies, they said the cake ladies champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do it like that. It's that simple. You know what I mean? And shout out to Sue Surf. Surf was on my live. So you help out with the ladies. You said it, Surf. You said it. Now you're stuck. That's on you. Smack as well. Smack said it too. So they're gonna help. And I think Debo's gonna help as well. But it's basically Queen of the Ring.
As he should.
It's basically Queen of the Ring.
That's fact. He should. He owes some bottles, right?
He owed 2 bottles.
So
he owed 2 bottles.
The bare minimum, he already in debt.
Debo not paying his debt now?
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, Debo owed 2 bottles.
So wait a minute. Debo talking about I've been helping. Debo, we talking about with the with raising of the proceeds, Debo. Debo talking about I've been helping.
Yeah, where's the cake lady? The chat wants the cake lady, man.
Right? It was your birthday. It was just your birthday. I had to go to the store and get cupcakes. No sir. No sir.
No, I ain't monetized. Are you crazy? You gotta have 1,000 subs to get monetized. I don't even have 1,000 subs. Y'all can't subscribe to your boy? I don't have that kind of a following. Depp starts a new channel. He's got 7,000 subs already. Thought I had a loyal fan base.
All right, so that's pretty much how Champions of the Year is going to roll out. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put the GoFundMe link at some point when the YouTube video drops. We are still going to be on YouTube, by the way. Come on. I'll be trolling. Y'all know I'll be trolling, man. Like, don't do that. Okay. You know what I mean? So we're still going to be on YouTube. But that's it. Salute.
By the way, guys, just so you know, YouTube's monetizing everything right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening right now. YouTube's monetizing everything. All right? All my videos are monetized now. Everything. Not my lives, obviously, but my, well, I don't know. I haven't gone live on my other channel in a week. But ever since the election ended, everything's monetized. It's like we're living in the Wild Wild West 2017 again. 2016, 2017 YouTube. You got to get your money right now. I don't know why. I don't know how long it's going to last. But everything's being monetized. Everything is green right now. Everything's showing up green. It's crazy.
The Champions of the Year.
Just happened. Look, right after the election. Right after the election. Isn't that funny?
Try to get this done properly and quickly as possible. But I'm not doing a round table until the money is raised. Let's make it clear this time. If it comes
right, that's why Creepy Chris waited, right? That shit's monetized, I bet. Oh, did you hear what he tweeted out today? I can go live again, guys. I can finally go. Oh, so you couldn't go live yesterday, but today you can go live all of a sudden. Can this guy say anything that's accurate or truthful? Like, this is crazy. Guys, you guys like look, if you're really like you guys got to really think about this. If you pay for any music service, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever the fuck, really think about canceling them and getting YouTube Premium. That's what I did. I canceled my Apple Music. I got YouTube Premium. You get no ads, and you get YouTube Music, which is basically Apple TV. I mean, Apple Music or Spotify. It's the same thing. It has all the same songs. All right? You get no ads. I've never seen an ad. I don't see ads. And then if you have an iPhone, you can listen to your YouTube on lock screen. I know Android, you could probably do it anyways. They probably have apps for that. But on YouTube, you can't. I mean, on iPhone, you can't. So I would, and then you get you get like a ton of movies for free. There's a whole YouTube movie section now. It's like a little mini Netflix. A lot of older movies, but there's some older movies I put in my own watch. So they got a lot of shit. You can watch Bodied for free. And also, if you have YouTube Premium, you got it today, Roberto. Boom. So every time you watch me, Roberto, I'm getting paid. Not on this channel, but my other channel. Because if you have YouTube Premium and you watch someone that isn't monetized, like if they're monetized but they're not monetized through per video, like if they get the yellow, you still get paid off of anyone who watches you has YouTube Premium. So if everyone got YouTube Premium, you wouldn't even need the ads. We'd all just get paid from people watching, which would be dope. But I don't know everyone's gonna get. But I'm just saying, if you really think about it, because everyone pays for a music service, I'm assuming. You just cancel them, and then it's just a couple of dollars more, and you get all that stuff. YouTube Music, I love YouTube Music. I think it's better than Apple Music, to be honest with you.
If there's nothing raised by March, okay, we're not going to do it then. We're going to wait.
What's cool about YouTube Music is when you're listening to whatchamacallit? When you're listening to a song, because it's clicked into YouTube, it's with YouTube. Anytime you listen to a song, there's a button on top, and if there's a music video to it, you can like just push the video and just switch into the video mid song, like as the song's going. Like, cause I'll be listening to I have my phone in my car like this, and then if there's a video for it, I'll just click the video and the video will pop up. Like, it doesn't like restart, it just starts where you were. I don't know, but was all that about tech true? Who knows? The problem is when you die like that, you'll never know. But bro, he had those charges on him. All right, and he can't come back and say they dead docketed. It's dead docketed, guys, and it's not what they charge you with. It's what they can prove. Oh no, he self-checked out, allegedly. We don't know. All right, you ask certain people. Sacrifice? I don't know.
So the money is there. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple.
Okay. I don't have FIFA. I got FIFA 21. If you want to challenge me in a game. All right, he dead docketed himself, right? He took dead docket seriously. It's not funny, but it is. It is. FIFA 21, fam. DME Detroit on PlayStation. We can play.
So there will be no champion of the year, round table, none of that until the goal is hit.
And don't play me this time. Y'all know I got it.
Yeah, 100%. A Smith, you can. It's the same. It's the same. You can make your own playlist. You can listen to it while you're working out. It's not YouTube. That's what people get confused. It's its own app. It's called YouTube Music. It's not. There's a YouTube app. There's a YouTube Music app. You just click that, and it's like Apple Music. It's its own little thing with Discovery and all the new shit that comes out, top of the charts. Blah, 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 blah. Make playlists, people's fans playlists, people generated playlists. It's the same thing. That's why people get that confused. They think it's like part of YouTube. It's not. It's like literally nothing to do with YouTube. It is, but it isn't.
I got it. But we're not gonna do that. All right, but that's it for Champions of the Year. Suits y'all for supporting, man. Yeah, I should have started earlier, but I wanted to make sure everything was proper, man. I had a lot on my plate. I ain't gonna hold you. That's my fault for not starting earlier. But then again, too, I'm only trying to raise
I just want to get to the point where he says what each person gets.
5,000 to 6,000. If it goes over, that's good.
Oh, so he says 6,000 here, so he didn't misspeak. He misspoke. So in this video, okay, so at least we can give him that.
A lot of play Thanksgiving coming up.
It's a double. It's Thanksgiving.
It's different.
Yeah, it used to be Google Play Music. They switched it. Because YouTube owns Google, so they just kind of turned it into YouTube Music.
It's different.
So that's what we try and do. So I mean, no, I think the roundtable panel will probably be in January or February, depending on how fast I can get everybody up here. Or
did he already say how much it is? I'm not really paying attention.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody already giving Big K awards. That's crazy. The chat say, yo,
you got 5 categories and they come up with extra ones.
Two of them. That's crazy.
Rosenberg. Okay, I got you.
All right, let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen. What are we going to talk about next? Talk to me.
I mean, there was some things.
Should we get into this?
There were some things that was announced.
There's 2 85-inch TVs behind us with 2 specific battle rappers.
Okay.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's both day round at the same time.
I don't think they understand the gravity of like what's actually happening. Let me change the color one time.
I'm confused. Did they already talk about it?
The gravity of what's going on here.
Did they decide how the money split is?
Let me see if I can get it to go the right color here.
Okay.
No, because it's K-Shine, right? So K-Shine is a blood. Let's give him the color that he would want.
I mean, let me send this to Shine. Let me go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? And Shine was supposed to be up. There you go, Shine. We don't want no beef, Shine. We made it red for you, Sean. You good to go.
Yeah.
We don't want no beef. It's red now.
Fuck is wrong with you, stupid?
Look at it. He like
Only champion of the year wins money. Oh, okay, Luca. Thank you. I don't feel like going back and listening. So they get the 6,000. Why is it only 6? Is it COVID? No. So the other guys just get like bragging rights. All right, I guess. At least maybe like a trophy or something, right? They should get a trophy. Something to commemorate it. That's a good. We haven't checked that in a while. Where's caffeine on the list? Where is caffeine on the list of most viewed websites? Let's see if they've moved up. Let's see. It's been a long time since I looked. I'm very curious. Winner gets a stimulus check. Where's Twitch? I think Twitch is starting to... I think Twitch is fucking up. Where did Twitch go? Look at these websites. YouTube's number 1. Wikipedia's number 2? Oh, this is the US. I want the world. This isn't the right website. Here it is. That's right. This is the right one. All right. If they raise more money, they will get more money too. Aha. All right. That's what's up. Winner gets a date with Creepy Chris. All right. So Google's number 1 still, obviously. YouTube. What is this? Why is it all screwed up? There you go. YouTube number 1. Facebook number 2. It keeps screwing up. Look at that. It's weird. Twitter number 4, Instagram, whatever that is. X videos number 8. X videos is the most popular adult site, huh? It's bigger than Pornhub. It's crazy. Pornhub's 10. XNXX is basically X videos with a different skin over it. It's the same website with a different skin, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I know all about it, guys. Why is it doing this though? Twitch is 41. So Twitch lost it used to be 40, now it's 41. So King of the Dot shows up on Twitch and they lose a spot. All right. I don't know why it's coming up like this, but let's click on it. And we'll compare it with caffeine. X videos don't be in 480p. You got to change your settings, bro. What's wrong with you? It's in the settings. You can do 720. I think you could do HD. It's you got it on the automatic probably. I think, I don't know. X videos got all the tech battles. I think you're right. I've seen battle rap on there. What am I doing here? Let's not. What are we talking about right now? X videos. We always end up talking about X videos. Remember? Caffeine's moving on up. 91,000. 91,000. Last time we checked, they were 97,000. And you want to know what's funny? URL barely been on there since the last time we checked. What have they had? One event since? URL was doing it every week. They ain't doing that shit no more. You guys notice that? There isn't a thing every week. There was shit every week on caffeine. It's like ever since King of the Dot started, they stopped. I think we had 1 week where it was King of the URL and then King of the Dot the next day. So in the midst of URL not putting up anything, caffeine has arisen to 91,000th most viewed website in the world. And Twitch drops 1 spot from 40 to 41 while King of the Dot's been on there. Refresh, guys, refresh. We're back. All right. I don't know. I'm not going to complain. Whatever. It is what it is. But let's get back to what we're doing. Where were we? Anyways, here we go. So Twitch lost. Twitch lost 1 spot. Caffeine gained about 6,000 spots. All right. Yo, I was gonna say Spice TV. Remember where it was like the softcore porn, but it would be like all weird if you didn't have it. It'd be like squiggly. Like I can't believe they actually let that go on back then. You can hear it, and you can see it every few seconds. Right? He woke up out of a nightmare. Exactly. I'm scared. I'm going to get my gun. Me and Slinky over there. Slinky booth. What up, Lenny? He woke up with an eye jam. I actually don't think that was a DDoS. My OBS disconnected. So that usually happens every once in a while. And usually it connects right away. Like it'll disconnect and then reconnect. And it took like a good 30 seconds this time. So I don't think that was actual DDoS. I know the difference. That was legit, just OBS tripping. Yeah, battle rap Gumby, a Slinky, whatever you want to call him. So yeah, that's is that good though? I don't know. Like I wonder if Caffeine thinks that's good, that how they're moving up. Moving on up. I wonder if they think that's a good number. Like, how long can they be this low? Interesting. I mean, they're 24,000th in America, while Twitch is 52. Damn, Twitch is more popular. Twitch is more popular out of the country. I mean, no, they're more popular in the country. Wait. No, yeah. Twitch is more popular outside of the country. Because they're 41 worldwide, but 52 in America. Caffeine is 91,000th worldwide and 24,000th in America. So Caffeine's way more popular, and it's almost its whole fan base is in America. I honestly do hate Caffeine. It really sucks. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't ever go on there. Like I never go on here ever. I never do. The fuck is this? 18 plus Caramel Hour Wind Down Monday. Why is she on the front page? Drake still ain't gone live in months or ever. Why is he the #1 star to follow when he's never gone live? He's never gone live, but yet they promote him as #1. How do you promote someone at #1 who never uses it? At least Goods uses it. Look who's featured. Drake, URL, Goods, 40 bars. And then Juice Man, Ohm Wrecker. I'm not even signed in. I wonder how many followers I have now. I never go on here. I still get people following me. I see it. 3,555 followers. Not bad for someone who never streams on here. Not bad at all. 3,000. Yeah, I don't like the layout either. The design is weird. It's too boxy. It's trying to make itself look like an app, even though it's a website. All these like things here. It's like buttons. Jazz the Rapper. Like, this is all battle rap. It's all battle rap, bro. Who the fuck is Fresh Panda? This King Fly guy. All the fucking media's on here now. DNA. The dumbest shit I ever saw in my life, right? What up, kid? Was DNA and K-Shine. It was so cute of them. It was so cute. They actually thought they were going to stream the Tyson fight on Caffeine. Like, the arrogance. The actual arrogance. DNA was actually promoting it on his Twitter. Hey, y'all. We gonna watch the Tyson fight on my channel, y'all. Does he not understand that it's a freaking pay-per-view? I can't even troll Anwar on Caffeine. You think they're gonna let you watch the fight? What kind of doors do you think you're in through? That's a special door right there. I don't even think them doors are allowed to open. guys are silly. Oh, guys, I'm on salute to get your bars up. I'm on this Bigo shit, right? Bigo's crazy. Oh, Bigo. Bia. Oh, God, look at these girls already. Look at this. Look, it's already, hi, DME, hi. Hey, DME, we see you. Look, hi, DME, nice to see you. No problem, girl. Like, look at this, look at this. You can make big money on this, apparently. Apparently. Yummy, yummy, yum. Jesus Christ. It's just all girls. It's all girls. I ain't gonna be in no doghouse. Ponzi's a ride or die, man. She don't give a fuck. Oh my God, it's kind of cute. You're amazing. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. It's just all girls on here, bro. And they get paid. You can get paid. Get your bars ups getting paid on here. $1,000 a month or something. They're making big money. They just give you money. They're just giving money out. I'm just scrolling through. This is every girl. What about her? All right, now we're getting into the sketchy ones. Now we're getting sketchy. I think those are the girls on the front page or something. Creepy Chris would love this, right? What's up with her, bro? Like, she just looks lost. I bet you she ain't making that much money. What the hell? They always got these stupid, like things. I don't know how to get rid of them. The quality starts going down the more you go through it, but. I don't know. She's alright. I don't know. The way she's sitting. I don't know how I got back to her. Dude's on here too, I guess. What is this? Bro. What the fuck, bro? She's about to fire. This is silly. Why is he crying? They even got group chats. You know, the union when they were a thing. This is like Get Your Bars Up probably does. I don't know. It's gonna, even older women. Chris gotta have a Beagle. I guarantee you he's on Beagle. Let's try to find him on here. Where is he, that creepy Chris? There's no way he's not on here. Is Beagle? See, Beagle's not a website though. Let me see. That's a good question. It's not a website. Let me see if it comes up. It's just an app. There's no website. Oh, there is. Beagle's way more popular. You can't see it. 11,000. Beagle's destroying caffeine right now. Destroying them. 11,000 worldwide. Wow. What are these girls doing? They got their kids on here. That was their kid. They're 11,000. Caffeine's 91,000 with URL. You can't make this up, bro. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can find him on here. All right. Am I being the DA by looking for this? Shut up. He probably, his username wouldn't be that though. Well, Matt, but you don't know these people that like they just do stupid shit. He has terrible luck, so he just probably would use his real name. Nope, nothing. No matches found. Oh. Does it show me when Get Your Bars Up goes live? We got a little twerker. I don't know how to get rid of those things. That's muscle control. Like, I don't know how you get rid of that. How do you get rid of that shit? Blast off spin. Glory gifts. Fun car, Chris and Bigo Beasley. You tried to find him on MySpace? Have I ever been to ChatRoulette? No, but I've heard of it. Isn't that the one where you just like random people pop up, right? Isn't that what it is? I've seen like clips of it on YouTube, like people doing it. But like you can see it like nudity right on there and everything. I've never been on there. Is it a website? Let's go peep it out. All right. I wonder how much. I wonder how popular are like ChatRoulette. Let's see what pops up on this thing. It's not. I don't know. I'm probably spelling it wrong. Chat ROULETTE. It's not popping up. Nope, doesn't have it. But is it a website? ChatRoulette. Random video chat. Make friends, have fun, find love, and get famous. Enable your camera now. I don't know about that. I got no sign up required. Hold on, I could just enable my camera and there we go. Don't do it. Oh my God. I'm not enabling nothing. I already know what's going to happen, bro. Oh, the channel gets shut down for sure. Oh, hell no. Just enable camera. No sign up required. That's crazy. And then you just get into you just randomly someone pops up with you, right? That's crazy. So that's some shit I would have done when I was younger. Right? If I was in my teens, in my 20s, and I would have done some shit like that. Like, what up, though? What's up, girl? Oh, shit, wrong. Don't bring DME. Do it for the culture? So, I can't, bro. I know what this is. I've seen stuff. But I know, like, it'll get... you can't do this on YouTube. Are you crazy? It's crazy that no signups required. You don't have to be 18? What are the rules? Everyone in the world where people come together, there are certain rules. So do we. Please take them into heart and blah, blah, blah. Be kind, polite, and respect others. Use the internet may be a virtual space, but it's still real life. No bullying, sexism, racism, or homophobia, violence, or other hate-related chat. We take strict action against those who spread hate. Sexually suggestive content is strictly prohibited in the random chat area. Oh, so there's a random chat area? So you can have an area where you don't got to see, like, you don't have to be, like, naked shit? No advertising or spam, no illegal behavior or drug use. ChatRoulette is for people 18 and plus. If you see anything that violates the rules, please report it. Connect with people, have fun, be creative, and enjoy chat roulette. You gonna see No Mercy beating off, bro? I can't with y'all, man. I cannot with y'all. Oh man. No, I have to do this offline and see what happens one day. For the culture. That's crazy. Anyways. Oh, what else, guys? What else? Where are we at? 2.5 hours in? I think I'm gonna upload. I think it's a good idea to upload these lives to my main channel because I can download them and upload them. You know, I can still. The weirdest thing is I can still upload. Let me see. Let me see if I go live. I can try it on my phone. Jesus Christ. It's been a week, bro, and I still haven't got an email. Nope. Still can't go live. I don't know, but I don't have a strike. I don't have a strike. I don't have a strike. I think he took a strike away, but they still got me blocked for going live. He DDoSing and beatboxing. Yeah. That's what he does. How does he do that? Oh, you know what? Before we leave, I just remembered. Danny Myers, I think, posted something about those battles. Undiscovered Gem Tournament Championship. This is the championship live, yes. All right, boys. Danny Myers. Yeah. Undiscovered Gems Tournament Championship. What round is this? The final round of Danny's fan-only tournament. Who will walk away with the bragging round? This is the final. Wait, why? It's an hour long? I thought it was one battle. Hold on. I could have swore. Wasn't there a little clip of it? Hold on.
Just text me. Oh, there you go. There you go. The motherfucking West Coast legend. One of the GOATs. I had the pleasure of battling this animal. He's an animal. This young man right here, Geechee Gotti, is a staple to West Coast hip hop and West Coast battle rap. And
Geechee Gotti's in Danny Myers' live chat. That's why he's shouting him out.
And what he's doing.
So is Mei Ling. So is Miss Princess Willis, Slim Charles, Ant Team Smoke.
With the podcast, no studioing. Go support his music. Just a pleasure of knowing this good spirit. He's a good spirit. Fuck the battle shit. Fuck, and same thing with Miss Princess, same thing with Dark Rain, Lady Rain, all y'all that be on here. I love y'all. I really fucking love y'all, man. But we finna get this battle started. Miss Princess is going to be the 5th and final judge. We finna start it right now. Shane Mack versus Beeman. Shane Mack is up first. Let me know if y'all can hear. And then we just gonna do a sound check. Wait for this. Miss Princess. You doing a sound check? Who you talking about? I'll show you what I'm great. I should whip your ass with. Hold on. Your mom said do your chores. Hold on. She said, "Who the fuck is me?" I was doing later. Hold on. We whispered to himself like, "Man, I fucking hate that." Now you gotta face the smoke.
What do you mean? Is he doing it live on the screen? What's happening right now? No, I didn't see the JC blog, but I have it in my watch later.
Vicky said, "Who the fuck is Miss Princess?"
Don't
hold on, y'all can hear it.
Princess. Salute.
Miss Princess said, "Don't kill me." She always look. Vicky come out the room like, "Who? Wait, who? What the fuck?" Okay, y'all can hear. Yeah, Miss Princess, like, damn, I didn't do nothing.
Come on, Danny, let's go.
Maylene. Okay, we finna start it right now. Y'all can hear it? All right, let's go back. Shane Mack is up first, going to Beamy. Y'all put y'all winner in the comments, and then we're gonna talk about some battle rap shit.
This is how we have to watch it?
I say this one right here, bro, to show you why I'm great. I shall whip your ass for it. Every time your mom said, do your chores, Tom, and you said, fuck you, mom, I'll do them later, you would whisper to him.
Danny, you couldn't use the OBS, bro? I could have showed you how to use OBS. You couldn't use OBS for this? You're playing it through the TV?
Myself, like, man, I fucking hate it. Now you gotta face the smoke. You use vapors, listen, player. Your talk is cheap. I know you pop and heat. This bitch a kick back like you had a long week, so fist up. Your lip bust. Trying not to drop his teeth. I pull his spine up. His front.
Oh, is that right, Scotty? Oh, here it is. You're right. All right, here we go.
I say this round right here.
Thank you.
Bro, to show you why I'm great. I shall whip your ass for.
Thank you so much, Scotty, bro. You saved the day.
Every time your mom said, do your chores, Tom, and you said, fuck you, mom, I'll do them later, he would whisper to himself like, man, I fucking hate her. Now you gotta face the smoke. You use vapors? Listen, player, your talk is cheap. I doubt you pop and heat. This bitch a kick back like you had a long week, so fist up. Your lip bust. He trying not to drop his teeth. I pull his spine out. His front's closed, but back left open like he lost his keys. Soon as I cross beam, lay down the bars like cross beams. For thinking you the God, you'll get hung up by a cross beam. Now I got him ducking a murder like Rothstein. Bitch, I'm the plug. You can get drugged like Walgreens. Now I got a bag of cracker. Saltine. Bitch, you a snitch. I'll rat out the mouth like Tom Green. See, way before this COVID shit, I've been masking. You getting stretched before suicide like gym classes. If something as big as Dirk kick out this Maverick, the pallbearers that have to raise beam like gymnastics. Tragic. Every line is insane. Like you ever watch Prison Basketball Live? You don't want to see my pin game. The shit's rough. Scruff McGruff, cause they done threw your dog in flames. Drive by. Got metal sparking out the top of the whip like bumper cars. Stomach shot. He'll be throwing up blood more than bumpy bars. I'll whip your ass in your own league, nigga. I'm taking side backs. I'll literally do him like his own league. And whip white in the Pyrex. You really think you're winning this shit? It's unlikely. Your life is...
There was a cut.
What the price be? I'll sit him down in front of a Nick like Spike Lee and split his roof over the cocoa. That's iced tea, so pardon you. Disrespect and I'll put a part in dude. Welcome to barber school. The white boy ain't seasoned. You can tell by the barbecues. You see the arm up like gnarly dude and something still kicking the front like army boots. If he say he got the tech in, it's just a fight game. Fork in his bowl cut. You'll see the handle sticking out of white like rice game.
Look, the tournament.
Wait. It's done? Is this done? All right. Okay, hold on. Who's this guy? Of course it'd be a white boy, of course. I don't know, man. That guy's really monotone, man. He's all right. I don't know. It was it didn't really like stand out, and nothing really stood out to me. I don't know. Am I being mean? I'm probably being mean. Was he any good? Was it good? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I wasn't paying attention, but I feel like because he wasn't holding my attention. All right, let's see what this guy's all about.
Through it. My record, an overseas ounce of weed, foreign zip. And you do this to get rich on some royal shit. So bitch, warn your friends to grab liquor. Matter of fact, 40's the poorest sip out for you quick. Call it Mac Miller. That's the highlight for you, bitch. You think cause you're kin to a judge about to catch a break? Till you get hit with a sentence that puts your ass away? Cause with bars, you're in a drought you can't see, bro. The way rain showers you with praise, the flood inflated your ego. So you'll never have an op feared or shock peers, get a shot with Mook Lux or Rock here. You'd have to have a whole sob through a blowjob to see some top tiers. That's why you need the buyers, so you bring your click. But my drive coming from the mud like country whips. And you'll take me lighter, cause I'm from the sticks. But I'm fire, you can see it, like the oven's brick. My range wood, cause of propane, with no one up in it. Meaning I don't need gas for a line to get it fucking lit. Fuck you, bitch. Anyone who kerosene, he's Amy Winehouse with dreams. He shouldn't have took this, whoops. He died with ease. Matter of fact, you're dying to eat. Looking like you ain't had a bite up in weeks. This guy's diet's called try to be the same size as your niece. But me, I've been breezy. You just blow away in a breeze, this wind's easy. If I'm the underdog, it's all Gucci, I've been Jeezy. That's why the Carolina dude soon to get bigger than glue easy. And we can use freeze to see who's better as well, but the only time you'll see Shane coming off the top is hell in a cell. I can tell it's mankind. He don't want pressure, he's frail. He'll get broken in half when he try to wrestle and fail. But if the dog Shane got a prod, he'll have to see beam with the hands, like Kamehameha. But with the heart Shane's giving me, more likely it'll be Android 19, cause Shane literally, after these hands, you won't have the same energy. And I could care less if you grip shit or raise the arm if you mention, cause the only time we heard Shane that was attendance. And bitch, you wanted to go 2 minutes so you could get an advantage and pray the fans Bible like true Christians. But the way I tend to commandments when I'm booked means I'm a rule in this. And I'm through with this. Beat you in this, I'm sure of that. I'm pneumonia complications. Change Shane in a Bernie Mac. Beaming, Carolina.
I mean, he definitely won the battle. I'll tell you that much. That wasn't that bad, actually. I mean, it was all right. It was good. I mean, considering these are fans, they're not professionals or nothing, but you know, like if we're gonna grade them on like a kill shot level, let's see. You know, it's fun. I'm still using the last kill shot. I still have it right here. We're Innovate one. Right, you got Innovate with a 910 and a 9, Dystopia 997, JB 787, and I just keep writing all over. I'm literally writing. I just been writing on it for weeks. Just keep writing and writing stuff. Yeah, I like this guy a lot better than the first guy. I think this guy definitely won. He was decent. He was good. He do look like Kane on Mass, doesn't he? It's Novocaine? Oh, yeah. No, I meant Novocaine. No, it's not. It's Innovate. I said it right. No, it's Novocaine. Wait. It's Novocaine. It's Innovate. It's Innovate. Yeah, no. I say Novocaine by accident. You guys are trying to confuse me now. Yeah, holding up to the kill shot lineup. I take notes. I take my judging serious, man. Aqua Shakwa's on here. I like Eric, man. Where's Eric been? Does he still do stuff? That Malcolm guy got a low score. Anyways, yeah. Does it say who won? How do we know who won? So we got to go to the other video to find out who won, right? This live one.
Front's closed. The tournament, I told you to get in the day.
Hold on. That dude Beaming fired. Beaming murdered. Okay, and we getting shamed. It's up to the judges. One of the judges said run it back. Yeah, DT, it's only 1 round, 90 seconds.
DT says it's over. Prince Willis got Mrs. Princess Willis has Beeman. Robert got Beeman. Shane weak as hell.
One of the judges saying run it back. I might have to run this back one time
run
for
it
y'all.
Back. No, don't run it back.
Fucking mom. That's why you need to buy it. Back to CD.
I can't be prouder. I feel like a proud dad. He said this man gonna kill you, like bar guy. Yo, Beeman. All right. Wow. Fucking wow. Woo!
I like Beeman. I like him. Danny really liked him.
Salute to all the judges that came through. Salute Miss Princess. Who else is in here? Leader Boss. PG got smoke for real. Salute to Shane Mac.
Wait, is I keep getting confused. Who's Take Back BRC? Is that Innovate? Is you Innovate? I'm bad with names.
Salute to.
Yeah, you got to change your name, bro. You got to. It's very easy. You just go to YouTube, go to Google. I mean, not YouTube, but Google. You got your Google profile. All right, and yeah, because you're Innovate, bro. And I see you all the time, and I never like picked. I can't put it together for some reason. I cannot put it together. It's very easy.
Shame.
This channel was named something else, and I changed it to DME Worldwide.
Mac. Salute to Beeman. Salute to Caesar, GX, Big Santa, Apollo Paul, Geometry, Balls Deep, Trax James, fucking damn, just everybody that participated. Everybody. The judges gave it to Beeman. I'm proud that they all participated in this. I will be running season 2. We're gonna start getting season 2 together soon. So I would say in the next week or two, y'all should have some information on season 2. So if you want to jump in this tournament and get your work out there, get your art out there for the world to see, and on my platform, and for big time world star battlers like RX.
I mean, that guy was good. Beeman was good, but I really like GX and fuck. I do this every time. Procrastinate. Dysfunction. Schizo. Hold on, I get this. I'm not trolling, guys. I always forget. I don't want to look at the chat either. I'll get this by myself. Not schizophrenia. Why do I keep saying that? Don't look at the chat. Fuck. The white kid. The guy. Seizure. You got it. Seizure. Thank you. I like them two better than these two, but Beeman was good. I don't know about the other guy. Like, was he was all right, I guess. I gotta hear more of him. Oh, Seizure's in the chat right here. Dope tournament, a lot of biting, but dope. Look, Seizure's talking shit in the chat. Dystopia, yeah. Look at him, Seizure. Dope tournament, a lot of biting, but dope. Seizure saw like I think he did it. I think if you were his friend, you'd be annoyed after a little while. Like, all right, Seizure, shut up. Like, stop. All right. I'm telling you, Seizure would be annoying to be a friend of. Salute to him, though. I liked him. He was good. But anyways, what do we got? He's telling the truth. Those bars are OBC as hell. Were they? I don't know. They probably were. I don't really judge like these kind of battles like that. I'm not looking like if they say some OBB, it is what it is. Enter the second Danny tourney. No, I'm not doing that. I don't battle. Where's Caesar at? Let's battle now. That's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, as you can see the whole chat here on the other side. Danny's chat. Oh, look, RX was there. All right, you had RX, you had fucking you had Geechee Gotti. Yeah, I had some people up in here, bro. Salute. Epileptic. Yeah. All right, boys. I'm done, bro. This was fun. I'll probably upload this to the main channel. Why not? Who cares? What's the difference? Might as well. Maybe I get it monetized. You never know. Yeah, right. Y'all know what time it is. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on. Did he really? Let me see. We're not gonna watch it. I just want to see. Hold on. Fucking. Does he have? I just want to see if his like and dislike buttons on. Be a real one. Keep your likes and dislikes on, bro. Even Battletruth does, and he's been getting killed lately. Danny Myers versus Easy the Block Captain. Who really won? Wow. Oh, he has his likes and dislikes. Look at this. Look at this. He's been accepted back, guys. You guys gotta love him. You guys love him. There it is. 56-3. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nobody cares. You guys don't care. You guys don't care. Nobody cares about what Creepy Chris did. Guilty or not, y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Anyways. On that note. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
Yada, yada, yada. Come on with the lame shit, y'all. We got enough of that shit.
I'm disliking that shit.
All right, so I mean, I guess since you brought it up, bro, we're gonna start there, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, bro, because I respect the originators of things. I respect, the originators of things. So, like, I'm saying, like a Math Hoffa, like a Murder Mook, I'm saying, like a Loaded Lux, like a T-Rex. Like, I'm a big fan of how things used to be and what things used to be. I'm a big fan of principles. I'm a big fan of, and when I make blogs and I talk about things that I feel are genuinely important, not to just me, but to the culture at large. So when I talk about things, they're not just because I want to talk about it. It's because there's a bigger purpose to what I talk about. There's bigger things going on. Like I try
the big bloggers is doing such important work. This guy takes this shit way too serious. That's another thing I can't stand is y'all be taking this shit like you doing some big important work out here. All right, in the battle rap realm. Like, shut up. All right, I'm doing such important stuff, and I'm this. It's battle rap. It'd be one thing if he's talking real life shit. This is battle rap. You only talk about battle rap. Shut up. My platform.
Address the bigger picture of things. You know what I'm saying? To make those connections for people. So when I say I was surprised, but I'm not surprised, I was surprised because
he's talking about how surprised he was that Chris shouted him out. This is how excited he was, bro. This guy literally, it was the highlight of his life right now. You know how I had the Lil Wayne concert? Chris Unbias shouting him out is his highlight.
That happened, but I wasn't surprised because he sees the type of content that I'm trying to create for the people.
Real recognize real. Real recognize real. We all know that. Real recognize real, doesn't he, Slinky?
He recognizes that what I'm trying to do. And that's exactly what it is that I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to bring that neutral ground, that common sense, that you know what I'm saying, that the logistics, you know what I'm saying, the shit that makes sense, not nothing crazy, no conspiracy theories, nothing like that. Just, you know what I'm saying, just hold up. I think somebody else is trying to enter the room, but
another troll.
I don't know if I could trust it.
I don't know if I can trust it. This guy's scared to take phone calls from people, bro. He's fucking scared. That's how pathetic he is. I don't know if I can trust it. A little 12-year-old comes on and he kicks him off for being a troll before he can ask a question out because kid was nervous.
Just, to, like, when they enter, like, let them split. They can enter on their own. Let them split their piece real quick.
You guys want to see the stupid video he did on me? You guys want to see it? Fuck it.
That I don't like what's going on.
Chris Unbias responds to the Powerpuff Girls. Battletruth, Adept, and DME are the police. Is this guy insane? He literally called me the police. Why? Why, you fuck? You fucking slinky?
Going on with this whole situation that has to do with Chris Unbias versus the Powerpuff Girls. I don't respect the situation.
Bro, is this guy serious? It's like he's a parody of himself. He's a literal parody of himself. He's a walking parody of himself. What we do, you don't want to see it? It's either that or I'm out of here, all right? So we might as well finish on a laugh. He's a fucking parody of himself.
I think it's cool. I think it shows a lack of integrity.
Of course, Polo, every single blogger, not every, that's going too far. 80% of bloggers that I help promote and help bring awareness to their channel and this and that have all turned their back on me. And the latest one is the battle rap mayor who did a Ku Klux video, a Ku Klux Klan video on me today. Today he did a Ku Klux, and I shouted out him. I made y'all go subscribe to him. All right, I thought he was pretty cool, and he does he puts the hood on me and does that. This is what I get for fucking showing love, bro. 80% of y'all just turn y'all back on me. Shame. And all I was called. Bigger bloggers had called me when I was coming up in the game. And they all told me, don't do that. Don't do stuff like that. All right, you don't want to do stuff like that. And I was like, man, shut the fuck up. I'll do what the fuck I want. How about that? All right, but this is why they have that attitude, bro. Because people don't appreciate shit.
It shows a lack of morals and ethics. If you guys are not familiar with what's been going on,
I gotta speed this faggot up.
Chris Unbiased. I want to make this clear before I even begin this rant, right? Chris Unbiased returned to battle rap blogging recently. Salute, you know what I'm saying? Salute, Chris Unbiased. The originator, pretty much, of this battle rap blogging.
I feel you, Polo, but, at this point, I'm done with him because he was responsible for my latest flag, and he tried to frame Chris Unbiased for flagging me. 100% true story. I have his email. I can't say his name because he'll flag this for privacy. T. Reed or something like that. I won't say his first name. No Mercy flagged me and tried to make it look like Chris Unbiased did it. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. This is the second flag this week. This is in the last 2 weeks. Thank you, Marcus Red. This is the second one in the last 2 weeks.
First person to do it. Pretty much the top dog when it comes to the blogging game. You know what I'm saying?
I did. Go watch my last video on the Chris Unbiased. I say it in there.
Position. People are gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hate. You're gonna get people smearing you. You're gonna get people trying to take you out the picture. You're gonna get a lot of that stuff, right? But what's going on is even more disgusting than that, right? What's going on is even more disgusting than that, right? So we have a man who was accused, you know what I'm saying, of doing some things, right? So allegedly, you know what I'm saying, he did some things that landed him in jail. At the end of this drawn-out jail process, it turns out that they could not convict this individual. So mind you, while all of this is going on in the background, as far as
that's not how this has ended, bro. This ended as a dead docket. It doesn't end it as you're just painting the narratives. It's painting the narratives to fit your assessment of it. But everybody knows that a rape case is the hardest case to convict. Most rape cases don't get convicted, especially if the plaintiff or the defendant is claiming mutual sex. At that point, it becomes a he said, she said, because you can't just go off of DNA. He's not denying he had sex with her. So you have to go by the story and how credible the story sounds. And his story makes no sense. And if you don't believe me, go back to the beginning of this blog and ask Ponzi the way she feels about it. But hey, who am I? I hope he's innocent. I don't think so.
Trying to completely destroy somebody and literally, like, I really don't know what the end goal is, but literally just trying to kind of destroy somebody. Keep in mind that this man was never even convicted of anything. He wasn't even ever convicted. So we're talking about somebody who went through the process and was accused of something and was never convicted. Now, what I think is interesting about this, right, is that I would completely understand the situation because I'm a very empathetic person.
Are you? Why does this guy ever wear his shirt with sleeves, bro? You guys, I'll give you guys $20. I'll cash app you $20 if you can find me a blog where he has sleeves on. He either wears no shirt or a tank top on every video. Like, this is insane.
I would completely understand, those bloggers if this man was actually a convicted felon. Like, if this man...
And again, I have never said the guy was guilty. But he lumps me in with Battle Truth, Adept, and DME are the police. How am I the police? I mean, I don't think any of them are the police, but how am I the police? Like, I've done 2 blogs on him. One gave my perspective that, okay, I'm going to assume he's innocent, but he made a bunch of bad choices, and his story sounds crazy, which that's how I believe. I'm not going to pretend to believe something different. All right? Salute to anyone who believes different. That's fine. You can have your beliefs. I'll have mine. I'm not going to pretend like I believe different. That's what I believe. I believe his story. If this was my brother, I would be like, man, your story just is, it's weird, bro. I wish you would just kind of like, just tell me the truth, stupid. Like, that's what I would say. All right. And then the second one was apologizing, but you guys want me to get on my hands and knees and apologize. I'll never fucking do that, bro. I'm a grown ass man. Get on my hands and knees to apologize for because No Mercy fucking set him up on a flag. That's his problem, not mine. All right, I said I was sorry, and we kept it moving. Then Chris comes in my fucking comment section and runs his fucking mouth talking shit. And then he deletes his comment, talking about you whatever the fuck he said. I forgot what he said.
Right, Chris Unbiased was accused of all these things, went to jail, did all this stuff, and is a convicted felon. Then have a party. Go ahead, completely go ahead, do what you got to do, get him out of here. Ba. Whatever the case is. Right? But no, again, people, keep in mind that we have an individual who was not even convicted. And we have the Powerpuff Girls who are literally trying to destroy this man's name, reputation.
Okay, you said I'm one of the Powerpuff Girls. Explain to me how I did it. You can't just talk, fam. I need you to explain to me how I did it, Mr. Slander. If it's just your opinion, that's fine. But I'd love to hear an explanation.
All of that. The Powerpuff Girls. And they're going extremely hard in doing so.
Am I?
Why exactly? What the end goal is? Because again, we have to keep in mind that this man was not convicted. This man was not found guilty of the situation. If he had been, that's a completely different story. Let's get him the fuck out of here.
Powerpuff Girls is funny. I'm not gonna hold you. Powerpuff Girls is funny.
This is one of the most disgusting things that I've ever seen because it's like you put yourself in a situation. Like that's the only way anybody could ever really understand anything is if you can absolutely remove yourself.
Here's my thing. All right, and I'm being genuine, Gar. I'm not gonna lie. And look, I understand both sides, right? I understand that bitches lie. I get that. I understand that. But I also understand bitches get raped too. Like, it's not an either or. Like, it's like people are picking a team. I'm on team dude where bitches lied on me in the past. So I'm gonna believe this. Because if it happened to me before, of course it happened to him. Or I'm gonna believe old girl because, I'm team girl. I'm whatever. It's like we're picking teams here. It's kind of disgusting if you ask me. I'm not picking a team. I'm listening to the story. I gave it an honest listen. Ponce gave it an honest listen. You guys heard what she said earlier. She got on the show and gave her thoughts on it. I agreed with her. We came to the same conclusion. This story sounds insane. It doesn't add up. And the fact that he said he got the girls' names confused, this girl's name has been on your mind for the past 3 years, sir. There's no fucking way you're going to make me believe you got her name confused with the other girl. This is the only name you've been thinking about for 3 years. This bitch ruined your life, allegedly, according to you. You're not going to get her name confused, especially if you took the time out to hire violins. The story of you dropping her off makes no sense. Your fucking counterfeit money story makes no sense. Running off with her phone makes no sense. Your credit card in the fucking truck makes no sense. A DJ who doesn't have his own car makes no sense. A stripper fucking you before the party, which she knows can fuck her money up, makes no sense. Could they all happen? Sure. But you are the unluckiest motherfucker in this entire freaking world. Unluckiest dude in history, bro. You get the unlucky award of all time. When you have a case of he said, she said, you look at the stories and you see if they're credible. And when I hear his fucking story, I don't hear credibility in it. Does that mean he's guilty? Fuck no. But does that mean he's innocent? Fuck no. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. But this whole attitude, I understand, bitches lie. But that means you will never trust them. You'll never, no one can ever be trusted. If this is how it is, like everyone's like, oh, but you don't want to see an innocent man behind bars. I don't want to see a rapist free either. Where a woman, this happened to her, and now she's got to deal with the fact that this guy's roaming around still. Why do people only look at it through the one side? We don't know this happened. None of us were there. We weren't there. We'll probably never know the truth. Ever. No matter what happens, whether it gets exonerated or you probably never know the truth. That's the fucked up part of this whole situation. That's why I made my initial video choices. He made a choice to pay with fake money. To me, I don't think I believe he knew that. If you want to play dumb and want to play stupid, oh, he just didn't know. He had no real money on him. What man walks around with no real money on him? Every penny he has on him is fake. And the money he paid with was fake. So he paid the DJs with fake money, right? How come the DJs didn't get upset? How come they didn't call him that? Hey, bro, I got this. You paid me in fake money, bro. What's up with that, bro? Nobody else came forward and was like, hey, what's up with all this fake money, man? Never told that part of the story. Only the girl got mad. Only the girl. You see how there's a lot of this stuff doesn't add up? You see? And this is what you look at in a rape case. This isn't a murder case with DNA and this and that and the other. This is a he said, she said, with the defendant saying he had mutual sex with her. This isn't a guy who said, I don't know that bitch, and she's putting his case on me. No, this is a man who said, yes, I did have sex with her. Once that comes into play, it's 100% he said, she said at that point. Because you can't use the DNA as evidence because he admits that he had sex with her.
And put yourself in the situation where there were accusations and things that were said against you, you know what I'm saying, and you were accused of and all these things. Everybody goes through these things. A lot of us go through these things, go through these types of things. A lot of us go through shit. A lot of us know what it's like to do something, go to court and be like, damn, those are my charges? What? All that happened was this, and that. How is it grand larceny and grand theft auto and grand this and like, we all know how that works. The justice system is not supposed to help us. There's already a system in place that is set to put us aside, that is set to put us away. We already have that in place here in America. We don't need the Powerpuff Girls to continue to try and incriminate and prosecute somebody who was already free because the courts themselves could not prove that this man was guilty of what he was accused of.
Bro, you're trying to do something serious and then you're doing goofy sounds, bro. You are a literal joke of yourself.
End goal here is my question to the Powerpuff Girls. What is the end goal here? Because it's not like you guys doing what you're doing, saying what you're saying, can put the...
I want to know what I'm saying, sir. You're lumping everybody. I want to know what I said. All right, a Battle Truth and the Depth can speak for themselves. I want to know what I said. You got my name in your title, and you're calling the police. You fucking, just calm down.
This man back behind bars, like that's not gonna happen if that's what you guys are expecting. Like, there's no way that you guys are going to be able to now in any way work with Chris Unbiased, who again is the top blogger in this game. The first.
Did this guy just really say we're not going to be able to work with Chris Unbiased? Does he really like? I don't want to, bro. Is this? I don't even like having battlers on my show, bro. Like I don't care, bro. Like I honestly, I'd rather just do my show alone. If I every time, like I like when people come on and this and that and other bloggers and stuff like that, and we talk and blah 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 blah. But I'm more comfortable when I'm by myself, just doing my show. I don't want to fucking talk. I don't want to collaborate with anybody. This is you take this shit like it's like some real life fucking like job. You look, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're going to get into this YouTube shit, this blogger shit, this and that. Do it because you love doing it, not because you're trying to make this something and collaborate and become like this thing and this and that. No, do this because you love to do this. That's the only way this works. But you're trying to do this gimmick shit. I don't know. We're in the Twilight Zone, apparently.
First one to do it. Like, what is the end goal with this? What is the end goal? Is it to discredit Chris Unbiased? Is it to try and take away from what he's accomplished? Is it to is it to try and get views?
Because no, honestly, bro, and I'll stick up for Battle Truth right now, whether I love him or hate him or this and that and blah 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 blah. All right, he in his heart believes he did this. Okay, he's looked at everything I've looked at. Now, does he look? The whole DA thing, that was a fan, all right, and it was just to get the paperwork. Like you keep saying, like they contacting the DA and this and that and the other. What do you look? I don't approve of that. But what? Let's look at this logically. Okay, so what? So they contacted the DA. What does that mean? It just showed. It would have just proved to the DA that Chris is being harassed, right? It's not going to be like the DA is going to be like, yeah, oh yeah, what you got? What you got, guys? What you got, guys? Oh, you're bloggers? Yeah. What do you got? You got evidence? Cool. Because we've been working on this case for 3 years and we haven't been able to crack the case. But no, we're going to talk to Battle Truth. We're going to talk to him and see what's really going on. We're just going to see what's really going on now. That'll be the dumbest DA in the world, bro. This is not real life. You guys are treating this like you guys take this YouTube shit way too fucking serious, bro. You guys are got your head up your fucking ass to think that we're that important, bro. We're not that fucking important. We're fucking randoms on a fucking video uploading site. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? This is the stupid shit Chris is trying to pull. They use Battle Truth's fucking blogs in the fucking court. I wasn't born yesterday. Stop saying that. You guys think we're 10 years old, bro. My brother's wife's dad is a fucking ex-judge. I've talked to... This doesn't happen. Ain't nobody submitting a fucking Battle Truth blog for evidence. Stop. It's just a way to demonize.
Because ultimately, what I can understand is this. A lot of what happens is a business. Even down to the Powerpuff Girls making 3-hour live streams on behalf of a man that couldn't be proven guilty in court. Because it comes down to views. This is very controversial. We live in America. Again, keep in mind, we live in America. This is very controversial stuff. This is sensitive stuff. This is stuff that I don't understand why they're even talking about this. Bro, to the point where it's like the Powerpuff Girls are bringing up small, like, what do they call misdemeanors?
He hates Battle Truth, but he literally stole his name. Battle Truth, Battle Booth. What's the difference? It like almost rhymes.
Like bringing up misdemeanors from like years and years to try and paint some kind of image. Bro, who doesn't have a misdemeanor? Who doesn't have misdemeanor? Bro,
my brothers don't have a misdemeanor. Both of them. Neither of them have misdemeanors. They don't. I have misdemeanors. I wasn't the cleanest kid in the world. All right, my brothers don't have misdemeanors. What does that mean? Who doesn't have misdemeanors? And
you don't have a misdemeanor. You're a weirdo. Like what? Then the Powerpuff Girls accusing this man of flagging videos, and this man showed. I think that was hilarious. And Chris Unbias showed a screenshot where the video was actually flagged for some reason.
If his video was flagged, why'd it go right back up within an hour? That's why you know he fucking lied right there. That's another lie. That's another lie. Chris claimed his video was flagged, so it got taken down. They don't just re-upload it in an hour. How many lies are we gonna keep going? And he said he flagged me through Quarter Labs, even though he didn't, because he's fucking stupid. He admitted to flagging me when he fucking didn't. Like this whole, even his fucking shit afterwards, he's getting confused and caught up in lies. His rollout since the fucking trailer came out has been all convoluted.
Like, okay. One thing I have noticed about the Powerpuff Girls, though, is that they ride each other's coattails. Like, I understand some of you guys are fans of these, and that's okay. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us know you're going to listen to who you listen to. I'm never going to tell you that you should listen to this person or shouldn't listen to that person. That's not what any blogger should do. You guys should all listen to whoever suits you. But keep in mind, logic, rationale. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, being rational. I'm saying logistics, understand, like, what's logical.
Yeah, you're not doing that at all. You're literally not doing that at all. You're coming into this with the mindset that he's 100% innocent. I'm not coming into the mindset that I know either way. That's the difference. Ponzi has no reason to hate this man. She doesn't even know him. I let her listen to we watched the documentary together, his documentary, and then we watched some other blogs and this and that where, you know, all the other stuff started coming out. And she formulated her own opinion, which actually matches up with mine, which matches up with other people I've talked to about the situation, which matches up with them. Most people seem to look at it the same way. We still don't know what happened. We still don't know if he did it or not. But it doesn't look real good. It doesn't look good. You see, you're coming into it with he's innocent, so we're gonna run with that. I don't know. It's not that I don't give a fuck, because if he, like, I give a fuck in the sense of this is a stranger in this community that did these things, and maybe he shouldn't be accepted back, because we do this a lot, right? Is Adi Boom ever going to get booked again? Was Rio his last battle? All he did was he snitched on his co-defendant, so he doesn't have to spend the rest of his life in jail. That's fucked up. But what's the bigger crime here? What's the bigger crime here? I'd rather be Adi Boom than Chris Unbias if they're both true. I'll do that any day of the week. All right? You got two scumbags ratting each other out. Or a rapist.
Because I noticed that these guys ride each other's coattails. I noticed these guys ride each other's coattails. The Powerpuff Girls ride each other's coattails. I noticed that.
What do you mean we ride each other's coattails? This is stupid. Do you really believe that, bro? Like, how?
So of course they're gonna group up and try and it's weird, man. It's like if you've ever been to school, right? And if you were even somewhat cool in school, like, you know what I mean, you would have haters. You would have people that would, you know, hate. Like me, I had a lot of haters. I was
Babble Boof, you were not cool in school. There's no way. I don't know. Maybe you were, but you probably were in that dorky school. Or you were in a little clique who thought they were cool. That's all. Allegedly, right.
I was in fights all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? In New York, even here, when I moved to Florida for 6 months, everywhere I went, I was always involved in some type of fight, bro. Because of the way that I carried myself. Like, I didn't care about nothing or nobody. I always did my own thing. People ain't like that. So people in the background, you know what I'm saying, would group up, talk, do whatever they can to try and discredit you, but never approach you to your face to say nothing, right? That's the kind of situation we're looking at, bro. Like the popular kid in high school and these haters trying to, like, do something to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's petty, it's pathetic, it's feminine, it's beta. It's beta male behavior.
No, it's not. It's actually, you're actually beta, but that's fine. I mean, it's a lot of projecting going on here.
And character. This shows a lack of integrity and honor. Like, bro, again, I understand if this man was a convicted felon, then get him the fuck out of here if that's the case. Well, let me ask y'all, is that the case?
Who's the Powderpuff Girls? Battle Truth, Adept, and DME are the police. Chris Unbiased responds to the Powerpuff Girls. Me, Battle Truth, and Adept. Now I ask you, Polo. What have I ever said? Besides, I don't believe a story. Powerpuff Girls is funny. I'll give you that. That's the only thing I'll give you. That's the only thing I'll give you. All right, something I would have thought of, but hey. A broken clock's always right once a day or twice a week or whatever the fuck it says.
So let me get this straight.
I don't know who the Powerpuff Girls are. All right, you guys keep asking which one I am. I don't know. I don't know that show. I kind of know that show. Who would I be?
Courts couldn't prove this man guilty, but I'm sorry, but the Powerpuff Girls can prove this man guilty. To what end? Do people understand? Do you understand, Powerpuff Girls, how this makes you guys look? Like how it makes you guys look? Like, because okay, let's say all this is true, right? Let's say all this is true. Let's say Chris Unbias is guilty of all these things, and now he's out of jail because whatever the case, whatever you guys believe, it doesn't even matter. Let's say it is true.
Bubbles?
Do you see how you guys look like complete beta females, just chattering and chit-chatting and talking about business that is not yours and has nothing to do with you? Like, forget about the allegations in the court. Forget about all that. That's complete beta female-ish, bro. It reminds me of like the Mean Girls. You guys remember the Mean Girls, that movie? I think it was with Lindsay Lohan.
Mean Girls is fire. So we're the Mean Girls?
One of you Powerpuff Girls that is a convicted felon. How would you like it if...
Why am I Bubbles? Why am I Bubbles, guys? Hold on. I'm Bubbles? Is it Powder or Powerpuff? Powerpuff? Oh, these girls. I know. I vaguely know these girls. That's me. Does one have bigger bangs than the other? That's funny. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the chat. My bad.
There were multiple bloggers sitting here in the battle rap community making blogs doing the same exact thing to you, even though your case is already done and over with and you don't think it's a big deal anymore. How would you feel if you were doing that? Bringing up all the things that you were doing or that you did or that you were convicted for? Or that, how would we feel about that?
I'll tell you that, and I've answered this question already. And I'm being 100% honest, bro. I don't give a fuck. You guys don't have to believe me. You guys don't have to believe anything. I'm different than most people. You know, I'm a little bit different than. I'm telling you right now. If I was Chris, 100%. All right. I'm sitting in court, right? Or I'm sitting in jail. I'm reading my charges. These charges say, fuck, I aggravated this and that and then, or 10-year-old. Or, I'd be like, why does it say or? Yo. I tell my lawyer, I'm like, come here. Why the fuck does it say or? Or 10-year-old, why are you guys doing that to me? Well, DME, you know, the just the way the law is written, because, you know, the thing is, if she's 10, if the person is 10, they can't consent. So, you know, it's or, so, because if they're older than 10, they can consent. How does that make sense, though? So if they're 11, they can consent? That doesn't make any sense. So why is it worded like that, lawyer? Please help. People are going to think I'm a pedo. I understand that, sir, but, you know, that's just the way the law is wrote. I'd be like, damn it. All right, so you're going to have people like freaking Babble Booth. You don't think he'd be jumping on that story, the DME story? You don't think this bum would start? You don't think No Mercy PD would have 87,000? No Mercy PD would be Battle Truth right now if it happened to me. 100%. All right, but here's the deal. Here's the difference. I wouldn't be like, that fucking No Mercy, fucking asshole. You talking about I'm a pedo and this and that. Where the fuck did you get that idea from? I wouldn't have said that. I would understand. I understand where you got it from. Because the stupid charge reads the way it does. It's dumb. I understand that. Because I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to act brand new and act stupid. And act like the fucking victim all the time. I understand where you guys are coming from. This shit's fucked up. But no, I don't understand where they got it from. It's just weird to me. They're hating on me. They're hating on me. And I tell you one thing, I would not ever fucking blog again. I'll tell you that much. Think if I was dealing with that, the last thing on my mind is fucking coming on this shit and talking fucking Danny Myers versus fucking Easy the Black Guy. You guys insane? If I made it through that fucking shit and my case got dead docketed, y'all want to see my fucking face on a fucking live right now talking about violins and fucking all this other bullshit and hating on No Mercy for doing blogs about me while I was locked up? The fuck? fucking free man. I don't give a fuck about battle rap. I almost lost my life. I don't give a fuck about no blogs. The fuck is wrong with you guys? This is the kill shot. All right. Voting.
I'm positive we wouldn't like it. I'm positive.
I wouldn't care, bro. All right? I wouldn't give a fuck. I would understand. Because I'm not a fucking weirdo. I would understand why, like, assuming I'm innocent. If I was guilty, I'd be a weirdo. But assuming I'm innocent, like as Chris wants us to assume, I would understand why Battle Truth allegedly did all these blogs on me. Like, let's say Battle Truth did it. Let's say this happened to me. And even though Battle Truth rocks with me, he don't rock with that. So every single day, this guy's doing blogs and 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 blogs, calling me this, calling me that, calling me that. I'd understand. I would. That's what Battle Truth does. He's looking at it a certain way. You know what I would do? I would hit up Battle Truth when I got out and give him my side of the story. I wouldn't do a blog on it though. Saying, oh my God, Battle Truth did this. Leaving out what Piperboy did, by the way. I don't you just love how he didn't bring up Piperboy, even though Piperboy actually drove to the man's, did a blog outside of the court, outside of the jail thing. And that is what it is. You know, I don't know. A lot of people are outraged about that. I'm just looking at it. You see a lot of things, see what happens in YouTube. Some of these bloggers, they try to act like, especially when there's court cases going on, they try to act like it's court TV. And they try to like, oh, we're going to go to the, we're gonna have cameras in the courtroom and this and that, and you know, like we're watching court TV, like we're watching the Jenny Jones. Remember the Jenny Jones court where the gay guy got on the thing, and you know all the cameras are there and everything, like you know, that's what people think. You know, like now we're all like this and that. So it is what it is.
You wouldn't appreciate it. You wouldn't respect it. I'm positive. So again, going back to my point, let's say all this is true, and Chris is guilty. How do you guys still look?
How do you look? I'm curious. Like, let's flip that on you, fam. What if it's all true and he is guilty, and you're sitting here defending him, calling everyone else crazy? How about that, sir? What if the case gets reopened and he gets convicted, and then what? You gonna take these blogs down? Huh? You gonna apologize to everybody for being upset that they had an opinion? I'm curious about that. No one ever wants to flip it and say, what would happen if it goes the other way? What happens if it goes the other way? I talked to my, what would you call him? He's my brother's wife's father. How am I related? Like, I'm not really related to him. Just my brother's wife's father. He's a former judge. Former judge. My brother married a white girl. She's the only white girl in our family. They have 10 kids together. And her dad was a judge in Michigan, big judge, big dog. He's retired now. I gave him a phone call. He's cool. He's a cool guy. He's old. He's in his like 70s. I asked him about dead dockets. He knows everything. I was like, so is it done? Is a dead docket done? He's like, no, a dead docket's not done. It's exactly what it says. It's on hold. He's like, there's reasons. There's a plethora of reasons. He said that it could become dead docketed. He said that it become dead docketed because he's like, especially in a rape case. He said, especially in a rape case, right? Especially in a rape case. The problem with rape cases is like, I gave him the details of the case and everything. And he's like, the problem with rape cases is, again, he said, she said. See, I'm not just talking out of my ass when I'm talking here. I'm getting a lot of this information from him, from other people I've talked to. Okay? The fact that the defendant admits to having sex with her, that turns everything into a he said, she said. So a lot of the times what happens is when the plaintiff comes forward and tells her side of the story and this and that, in a lot of rape cases, he said that over time, the person that did the woman who got raped doesn't want to cooperate anymore because it's really hard on her. A lot of things start happening. Maybe she is lying, but maybe it's just a lot of shit's like she's getting pressure on her. She just changes her mind. Maybe just wants it to go away. A lot of women, after going through something like that, they just want it to go away. So if she stops cooperating, then the case starts falling apart, right? So when the case starts falling apart, and he's like, especially now with COVID, and everything's getting held back and pushed forward. He's like, nothing's shut down, but everything's getting backed up. So don't believe that it's shut down. Nothing's shut down, just backed up. All right. And then when I also brought up the fact that there was a new prosecutor, new DA, that's another thing. That's another thing that would make it go into this dead docket state where, okay, now maybe the accuser isn't cooperating anymore and they really don't have too much to go on. And now we got a new prosecutor, new DA. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put this on dead docket. We've held this man in jail for this whole time, 2 years now, which is a very long time to hold someone just on charges, which is also an interesting thing he said. But my main thing of asking him that is like, can they be? Is there a probability that it can be reopened and still tried? He said, absolutely. I said, should we take a dead docket as a sign of innocence? He said, hell no. Hell no. Especially in a rape case. I asked him about this cold cases and them just piling on cases like that. He's like, he's like, as far as something like an Uber driver can be easily proven. Like you have records of if you're an Uber driver, like you don't just Uber drive randomly. All right. You're tracked while you're an Uber driver. Your route is tracked. GPS tracks you. So if he never worked for Uber, there's records of that. That's a simple thing to get around. Like if he was Chris's lawyer, he said that would have never got put on him. He must have a terrible lawyer. That's another thing. He said if all these cases were just getting piled up on him, his lawyer was trash and needs to be immediately disbarred. This is what your lawyer's for. So these weird things don't happen. Just another, it's not, and we're not saying it's not true again. Just another little piece of evidence on top of all these other weird little things that all add up. And he said the main thing about a rape case, this is what he left me with. When it's a rape case and the defendant admits to sleeping with the woman, it goes by how credible the defendant's story is. You really got to pay attention to that story, because that story means everything. And even if the girl decides she's not going to testify in this and that, and they drop everything, the fucked up part in reality, is there's still always going to be doubt. There's still always going to be doubt. Because he's seen a lot of cases. Maybe the girl did get raped, but didn't want to go through with it. This is why they don't come forward. And he said this is a main reason why they don't convict women. Because I told him this. I said this. I think a woman who lies about someone who gets raped should do the same amount of time the rapist does. That would have got. That's how I feel. He's like, that sounds really, cute. That's what he told me. He said, that sounds real cute. The reality is, if that was the case, no woman would ever come forward. Because if she was ever, maybe it did happen to her, but somehow, some way the defendant's able to prove she's lying or, convince people she's lying. Now she's going to do 10 to 15 years. What woman's going to come forward? He told me it'd be a free-for-all for rapists if that was the case. This is why they really don't go after women like the way they do. And he's like, it's a fucked up dichotomy that it's in. And it's just the way the world is. It's a crazy world that we live in. And it's not always fair. It's not always fair.
Doing what you're doing, going to the extent that you're going to try and paint an image on a man that the courts themselves couldn't even paint the image on. The courts themselves couldn't even stick that image on him. And you guys are sitting here trying to do it? Why weren't you guys a part of the prosecution team? Why don't you guys go apply to be a lawyer, go to school to be a lawyer or prosecutors? That's what it sounds like you guys want to do, so go do that. The only thing that I can see as to why this is happening is because there's jealousy, there's envy. These guys know that, you know what I'm saying, the big kahuna's back in town when it comes to what they're trying to do, what they're trying to be big at. Because again, keep in mind, this is what they're trying to grow in.
But that's the thing. Nobody, like, you don't, that whole argument falls on its face because you can't be successful on YouTube if, like, it does, like, another YouTuber can't stop your success. Another YouTuber cannot stop your success. So nobody's like jealous or this and that. Honestly, Chris coming back helps everybody, to be honest with you. He helps people. All right, because if he brings an audience with him, that audience, all right, is gonna grow the battle rap blogger audience, which in turn trickles down and everybody gets helped by it. So that's a stupid argument to say we want him out because we're threatened by him. It's a dumb argument that falls flat on its face.
Is what Chris Unbias already has down pat. So there's the envy and jealousy factor too. Like
that's probably how you think, because you think that kind of weird way, like. You know, you have that no mercy thinking in your head that, you know, oh, everyone watches these guys. They don't watch me. So if I get rid of these guys and flag their channels down, they're gone. People will be forced to watch me. It's that stupid way of thinking that's why you guys aren't successful.
Like, to me, if people want to ask, this is more personal than anything. This has nothing to do with the case. This is more personal. This is more personal.
It's not personal. You know, at least it's not with me. I can't speak for anybody else. It's not with me.
Again, the Powerpuff, because the triangle. The guy with the headphones, you know what I'm saying, and the do-rag is going to start it. The crazy conspiracy theorist is going to hop right on that bandwagon because that's his influence, his motivation. And then the dirty, you know what I'm saying, sweaty white boy is going to hop on the crazy conspiracy theorist.
Who looks more white? I'm just asking. Go ahead. All right, who's more white, me or Slinky over here? Huh? Seriously. Bro, we're about the same complexion, fam. All right? Come on. Who's more white? Are you insane? The dirty white boy. You guys just love being racist, man. This is what I had to deal with no mercy for 10 minutes. White boy, white boy, white. Why is it okay to do that? Like, why? Why is that all right? You're right. We're not the same complexions. I'm darker than him. You're right.
Coattail, because for some reason that's who he you know, it's weird. It's like a high school triangle kind of like intergroup thing. Like, you guys remember that? Do you guys remember those types of situations? Bro, I always I trust me, I was never the guy to go for any of that. I was never the guy to go for any of that. I was fighting people every other week.
Okay,
like, bro. It just bugs me to see this, man. It's just dirty, disgusting, filthy.
So he used to fight the bullies. That's what now he was the cool guy who fought the bullies.
Like Jim says, man, salute to Jim. Stop being dirty, man. Stop being dirty.
Oh, God. Now it's salute to Jim's.
You know how this makes you guys look? That's the most important thing here. Do you know how this makes you guys look? You guys got to think about the fact that this is negative energy that you're putting out into the world. This is negative energy that's being put out into the world. And energy comes back. Energy is nothing to mess around with, man. Again, I'm going to say it again. If this man was a convicted felon, have a party. Off with his head. Do what you got to do. But yo, we gotta keep in mind that this is extremely negative energy that we're putting out into the world, man. That stems from jealousy, envy. Because why else would people be going so hard to try? The courts couldn't do it. Bro, it's like you're doing the job of a lawyer. Like they're trying to do the job of a lawyer, a prosecutor or something. Like, why? Are you being paid to do that? Are you being paid to do all this research and extra work to, what? But again, controversy sells, people. Keep this in mind, that controversy sells. This is very controversial right now. Chris Unbias is a big name in battle rap, so they're going to do everything they can to talk about it and reap benefits and views from this. So people have to really think for themselves.
Bro. What's some of the most highest rated shows on TV? It's crime shows, man. Forensic file. Everybody loves that shit. And everybody, look, there's a whole segment on YouTube. All right, crime this, crime that. People are drawn to things like this because they're interesting. All right, why is it just in this community? All right, and we're only drawn to this because if Chris didn't have to, none of this would be happening if he didn't go ahead and put his documentary out. He asked for this. He asked for it. Okay, like you want people to just be what you want them to be. We're all different, bro. Some people like this shit. They're interested. They look into this shit. It's fun for them. Why is that like a bad thing? Me, I'm not looking into it that deep as other people, but I'm not gonna shade anybody that is. All right, if that's what they want to do. People like what happened with the OJ case. Biggest case in the world. Everybody was a lawyer then. Everybody was a prosecutor or a defense attorney. Everybody had an opinion, right? This is what it is, and it's because it's in this community, and we're part of this community. Of course, you're gonna have a segment of the community that's gonna go for it and look into it, especially if it's still a hanging fruit. It's not a settled case. It'd be so different if he was exonerated or the case is dropped. We'd be in a different world at that point, right? But the fact that it's not, and there's still some doubt, you can't get mad that this is happening. He should have waited until his dead docket finished, because there is a time limit. As far as what I'm hearing, they have a certain amount of time to reopen the case. If they don't reopen that case in that amount of time, then the case is finito. Why he couldn't wait until that point is beyond me. That's why this is happening.
About what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People really have to think for themselves, man. Because those guys can be pretty convincing. As long as you speak with passion and you speak loudly, you know what I mean? It can be pretty convincing. That's what media is. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to steer narratives. It's supposed to create, like...
You know, bottom line is, though... You know you're doing the exact same thing you're accusing everybody else of doing, right? You're painting a narrative right now. You're just painting the other side. You do understand that, right? You're just painting the other side. But you're more higher than almighty than everyone else. You know better. You know more. I don't know the truth. I wasn't there. But you weren't either. And you're looking at the case with the assumption of innocence instead of being objective and just looking at it logically. Because it's always fuck the bitch, she lied. It's always that. And it is that sometimes. That's the sad part of the world that we live in. Bitches lie. And they ruin it for other bitches that get raped. That's why bitches shouldn't lie. Because you ruin it.
Man, to end off this rant, is Chris Unbias, man, is literally the #1 blogger in the game. So it's pretty easy to see why.
He's literally the #1. He's actually not. Jay Black's the #1 blogger in the game. You can actually say Math Hoffa could be, after this Nicky Jam battle, might be the biggest blogger in the game. Chris Unbias is not the biggest blogger in the game. When Chris Unbias left, he wasn't even the biggest blogger in the game. You could say Angry Fan at the time was the biggest blogger in the game. I don't know where you guys keep getting this narrative that he was the biggest blogger in the game. He only has 30,000 subs on his other channel. He only has 30,000 subs. Jay Black had 120 some odd thousand subs, bro. Do you understand the difference in that? Or no? Do I have to teach you math too?
You know, things like this would be happening. Why people would be trying so hard to get him up out of here. Same thing happens with Matt Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? When he was accused, and, you know, when they do shit, people try and blackball them. Like, this happens everywhere in every aspect of life. Even in the bloggers' world. Even in our world. Apparently. Like, this shit. Bottom line is, Chris Unbias is the #1 blogger. I've never seen a video of Chris Unbias going crazy, yelling, going nuts, being extreme.
So it doesn't matter what you say, it's how you say it. That's another problem with this guy. It doesn't matter what you say, it's how you say it. So if I say something but I'm yelling and screaming and doing my little DME shtick, it doesn't matter what I'm saying. That's the problem with a lot of people, and that's a problem with a lot of communities, bro. If it's said by something, if the truth is said by someone they don't like, they won't listen. That's a fact. The truth is said by someone you don't like, you won't listen, even if it's the truth. Case in point, people hate Battle Truth. No matter what he says, whether it's true or not, they won't believe it because they don't like him. So it doesn't matter what he says. They don't like him. It don't matter what I say. They don't like me. They don't like the way I say it. But why does it matter how something's said? It should only matter what's said and whether it's true or not. Chris went on his fan mail and lied and said he flagged me for a quarter lap strike when he didn't even flag me at all. He said it politely. He said it nicely. But he was wrong. He didn't even bother to look if he flagged me or not. He got set up by No Mercy and didn't even bother to do the due diligence to figure out if he was true or not. He just made up a lie. And people who are just make up stuff and lie a lot. You don't just lie sometimes, you lie a lot. And if you're lying about stupid shit, now that's another little thing. It's another little thing.
Extremely biased, do anything like that. One of the most monotone people and rational people, the most rational individual, pretty much removes his opinion when he's creating content, unless it's a blog, and allows whatever's going on to happen. Like if they're interviews, and that's a skill. Those are skills. This is why people gravitate towards people like that, because these are skills. Like when you're able to do that, things like that, right? You got to think. You've never seen Chris Unbias be a negative individual on camera. You've never seen any.
What? Oh my, this bro, no fucking way. This guy, bro. Did he really just say that? Did he really? Does he not remember the blogging wars, bro? Oh my god, I can't. Chris takes shots all. He's acting like Chris is he's acting like Chris is Jay Black. What the fuck? Do you even know who Chris Unbias is? I guarantee you this guy don't even know. He just started watching. His first blog was probably the trailer. Come on, man. Chris will tell you that's not true. See, now you just...
These things. The most in-depth, the most informative blogger as far as like information and accuracy, because again, being the #1 original OG blogger, he has the connections and relationships with all the battle rap people already. Like, he already has them. You know what I mean? Literally has the best content as far as blogging goes. You know what I mean? Like, these are the types of things that these people, the Powerpuff Girls, you know what I'm saying, are trying to ruin. You know what I mean? And trying to... I see right through, you know what I'm saying, what's going on.
Tikaro. No. Did you watch my last video, bro? No. He didn't flag me. He did not flag me. I just covered this. No Mercy framed him and made it look like he was flagging me when No Mercy flagged me. Chris, instead of looking at to understand that he didn't flag me, just made up a story and said, oh, it was probably quarter laps. All he had to do was go to his YouTube studio, go to copyrights, look under there, and see if I was telling the truth, and see if quarter laps did flag me. Instead of doing that, he gets on his fan mail and just says the story without really looking into it. Who does that? It's very simple. Did quarter laps flag DME? Let me go look. No, they didn't. DME's full of shit. He fucking lying. End of story. And instead he's like, oh, DME used my content. I didn't use his content. He's either stupid as fuck or evil as fuck. I think, or both. Or just a I don't know. But he constantly makes the wrong decisions over and over again. Case in point with his case, and since he's been out, not remembering which girl is which, even though you would never forget the girl's name who accused you of this. How could you ever forget her name? But then you do a documentary with violins and you don't remember her name. You get her name confused with another supposed cold case. You're going to forget the accuser's name? That name will be embedded in your mind forever. You will never forget that name. She ruined your life, allegedly, according to you. and I forgot her name. I got the names mixed up.
On. I see what's going on because, again, like I said before, even if this man is guilty, he's out of jail, wasn't found guilty by the courts, and is now free, creating content for us again. So why would we even be making 3-hour-long videos trying to prove that this man... The courts themselves did not find this man guilty.
It's not true.
So all the information that you've gathered, the courts already have and looked at and found...
That's not true. It's not true. It hasn't gone to trial, bro. Like, he's acting like a trial happened. That's the problem here. He's literally acting like a trial happened. Yeah, I understand that. He was assuming. That's another dumb thing. You don't assume with that. You got to do your due diligence. All right? Because if he would have came back and been like, yo, DM me, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I ain't flag you, bro. Instead, he went on his blog and made this whole story. So everybody's hitting me up. DM me, you used his footage. Of course you got flagged. I'm like, I didn't use his footage. So now I got to explain that. And it's just stupid. Technically, he owes me an apology, to be honest.
Found this man not guilty. You think you have more information than the courts and prosecutors? Do you guys think you're some kind of private investigators finding out more information than the courts have already tried to... Is that what do we think that we're accomplishing something by doing...
And you know what? Nobody would be doing all this if he actually told his story from beginning to end. I would advise him not to tell his story at all. I would advise him not to come back to battle rap or start blogging again. That's until the dead docket's finished. That's what I would have done. But if you're going to come back and tell your side of the story, you got to give the full scope of the story. Otherwise, you're leaving it out there for people to do this. You got to give everything. You got to tell us what she accused you of exactly. You got to give us her side and say, no, this is wrong. This is why. If she's lying, you'll easily be able to poke holes in her story. Easily. If she's lying... You're gonna be no, bro. She said this. That couldn't have happened because of this. Oh, she said this. No. That couldn't happen because of this. That's not what he did. Come on, bro. You guys gotta be more reasonable. You guys gotta wake up. Don't look at this with I want him to be innocent or guilty. Just look at it like it's a stranger, which he is. But it seems like you guys are really attached. And again, to the people in the community that are friends with this guy. And talk to him behind the scenes and have hook. Look, I understand. Again, if it was my family member, I'd want to give him the benefit of the doubt and believe everything he says as well. I'm not saying those people are trying to hide him, trying to pretend like it's different, like to help him deceive everybody. I don't believe that. I think they genuinely believe his story because you want to believe when it's your family member their story. However, even that, you still don't want to have a family member that's guilty of something like this. That's fucked up. All right? So, even as his friend, I would do more diligence, to be honest with you. But I would do it all behind the scenes. I would do more diligence to really find out the truth. But I would do it behind the scenes. All this is happening because he decided to make it public. And the second you make it public, you open up a can of worms that can never be closed again. And he can't act brand new and shocked when people run with it. That is insane to me. What are you really trying to accomplish with all this outrage of you guys saying, oh my God, you put it out there? Human nature this is what happens. People are curious. People want to know. And I don't think they're malicious. And I honestly don't think the people defending him are being evil, if that makes any sense. I think they genuinely believe. You're just a disingenuous piece of shit. All right? Because you don't know that man. You're only doing this because he shouted you out. That's the type of dude you are. Math Hoffa is all of a sudden the greatest battle rapper of all time, the GLOAT, according to you, because he shouted you out. Chris shouts you out, and it's like the highlight of your life. This is why you're doing it. You're a disingenuous piece of shit. So I'm not, but other people who may know that man and really want him to believe, want to believe he's innocent, look, you can't fault them. It's a tough one, all right? But what I keep seeing is those same people are now attacking everybody else for looking at it the logical way. Because everybody I've told this story to has the same reaction. But you guys, they want you to believe we're the crazy ones. But when in reality, in real life, everyone who hears this story who doesn't have any attachment to it, knows it's ridiculous. Point blank.
This. It's honestly, I can tell you guys right now, it's just bringing more attention back to Chris Unbiased. That's it. That's all it's really doing. Because at the end of the day, again, this man wasn't found guilty. He's not a convicted felon. So all these allegations and shit don't even matter. It literally doesn't even matter. Literally.
How does it not matter?
So just keep that shit in mind, yo. This is craziness, man. This is craziness. I didn't even think that this video was going to be this long, man. But I guess I had more to say than I thought. You know what I'm saying about the situation. I guess I had more to say than I thought. You know what I mean? Because I don't like this, man. We already have a whole system built against us to put us away, to do these things. We don't need our own brothers, you know what I mean, and our own community members to be trying to do the same thing. Like, what the...
So it's like, all right, so you got a whole system against you, and I understand that. But that means another black woman used the system to do this. All right? That's where the blame is. Why like, what are we blaming the system for? The system didn't cause this. The system didn't just manufacture this. No, another black woman put this case on him. So if she lied and did it, that's her fault. If he did it, and then it's his fault. Don't blame the system for this. All right? The system didn't create this. She did or he did.
Again, if this man was convicted and was found guilty, have a ball. That is not the case, and that's what we need to understand. So, yo, let me say this once and for all, man. If you're not subscribed to the motherfucking bitch,
shut your ass up, man. This guy sucks. All right. All right. 73 people watching over here. Not bad for a second channel. All right. Anyways. I was supposed to go an hour ago. What happened? Love you guys, man. Yes, we build communities here. We're not just bloggers. All right. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody, man. And again, it's just I just look at this case as another continuation of people, certain people in this community shitting on other people in the community, saying they're trash, saying they're this, saying they're that, painting narratives, saying they're this, doing that, blah 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 blah. And it's just weird, man. Like I said, if they really don't fuck with a lot of us, why do they care what we do? That's what I don't understand. That YouTube is like, it's so simple. You don't subscribe, you don't click on the videos. You don't have to see it. Battle Truth don't even be on social media, so it's not like he's posting his clips everywhere. You only see it if you choose to see it. So to have all this outrage and all this stuff is ridiculous. Let the man do what he's got to do. He was just on that dude's show. The dude seems like he thought he was credible and blah blah blah. Now he's looking into it. Are you gonna get mad at this guy? Where did he go? That Fandango guy, I forgot his name. Fandango. Are we gonna get mad at him now? Or no, just Battle Truth. All right, love you guys, man.
And I trained to remain strong.
Peace.
They said I couldn't do it. Lock me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a chain killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad, a body violence probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Ha ha, let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave, but what I came for won't be denied. The first round's for the times that I'm spitting in cell. The second round's for the media and the lies they tell. The third round's for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. First rounds for the times that I spit in the cell. Second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied.